NASCAR Truck Series fixed. It's well known in the iRacing community as some of the cleanest and best racing on the service. Just kidding. Yeah, that's a big psych. But we got a couple of our buddies out here, or one of our buddies out here. We got Austin Missler, but a couple of people I recognize. We got J-Bo, old Justin Matello out here, and Jordan Worth, who is Bottom Split on Twitch. A really funny freaking guy. And Davey Davis, who is Bottom Split's buddy, I'm just now seeing. So this will be pretty fun. Hope we can survive, and let's go qualify. I'm hoping to run the full schedule out here with the trucks this season. I think that'll be pretty fun. Hopefully we can get some good races in and not die, immediately on the first lap and stuff. I watched our buddy Matt Lindy run a couple of these races in the Discord, and they've been really crazy. But that's NASCAR Series fixed, like I explained at the beginning of the video. Cleanest racing out here, but first lap, we're gonna run top. Track's really hot right now, I think. Not a very confident or strong top, but the second lap, we're gonna run bottom. This is gonna be my strat. And being the 20 car, I mean, we're not gonna have anything crazy out here. This is gonna be a very lackluster day, likely. It's our first time in the trucks in quite some time. I ran them full time not too long ago. But let's lock in on this lap at least. Got a little sideways there. Gonna lose a ton of time on the straightaway, but we're hanging on to something maybe. Oh, we might have slowed down too much. All the way out. Oh, is it going to be any quicker? Maybe just a little bit. Freaking 3/10 or 300ths, I mean. Excuse me, 400ths. We got a 32.86. Austin's just ahead of us with a 7. He's about a 10th faster in the 15 car. And he'll be starting just ahead of us. But we'll see who's all qualified so far. Not very many people. We're second to dead last, and now we're dead last. We got the slowest time on the board. Rick and rest in peace. All right, we got a lot to learn out here. Let's see. Let's go take the green flag for 40 laps and see what's gonna happen. All right, baby, I'll grid it up out here on the back stretch. We're starting in the 13th spot. Austin's not too far up ahead of us, but we're in a good spot. The guys behind us are like the best of the best.
Okay?
We qualified pretty much dead last of the people that did lay down a lap. We got old Vincente Salas around us here. He's wrecked me in a UMP mod before. Videos on the YouTube channel somewhere, but no hard feelings or anything. He's way faster than me out here on the asphalt, so we ain't got nothing for him. But we're gonna try to maybe just take note of what those guys are doing. They're probably gonna be taking it easy, maybe, or they might be driving really hard to get up to the front. But here we go. That's the green flag. We are off, baby. Not a great start. Maybe I should have been in first gear. We're already getting 3-wided on the green. Oh my word. We were not ready for that. We're in dead last. That was insane. That was insane. That's the save of the century. That was freaking bad. But anyway, we started 13th and now we're in like 23rd maybe or something like that. That was so bad. I think it was that middle line we were going though. That line in the middle just is dangerous. You either want to be on the bottom or the top. But honestly, we'll take it. Being back here might be cool for now. Still take it easy, just run bottom. Might be using too much brake. But see, once we kind of roll out to that middle line, it gets a little bit more loose on exit and everything. So, this is my first race in the trucks. In a long time. Glad we could save the race car though. Oh! Man, that guy moved way up the track right there. White car is going to slow down a skosh. We're going to enter really low here in 3. Just hold the white line. Didn't even take a look to see what steering ratio we were on or anything like that. We're just out here on yield default. But I think we see Austin up there. No, I don't. I don't quite see him. He might be running the top there, maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. But we see J-Bo in front of us. He's like 2 cars ahead. But what an exciting start. And embarrassing.
New leader, Davey Davis.
Davey Davis is leading this thing. And being in top split, I don't expect to make much more passes than where I'm at right now. Ooh. These guys all know what they're doing. Pretty good. Don't want to get the side draft. I think he lifted even right there or something. But this race has a good feeling of a pretty long run here under green. We're going to lose our top 20 status. Or maybe, no, 20th is still top 20. Going to go a little higher. Getting that higher groove. He's going to get the side draft, though. We're going to have to run high here. 3 and 4. Check it out.
What in the world?
I don't think that was high enough. Ooh. That looked weird up ahead, but that was high enough. All right, we made that work. Getting back down low. Save some tires. Only 7 laps in. I'm glad it's calmed down. I don't think there's really any on-track passes happening. I think we're all fairly single file out here. And we got some people kind of going high that lap there, at least in 1 and 2 up front. Oh, we're in 18th now. I thought we were in 19th, but I don't know. Something happened maybe. This guy's getting on our inside again with the run. Take it easy on the throttle. Oh, that is Austin right up ahead of us, not too far. See if we can get on this guy's bumper. There's Austin. There's our buddy. Trying to roll it. Our goal always is to be racing with him, side by side, holding hands, and all that fun stuff. He's going to be forced high. But he has no idea of the massive moment we had going into turn 1, probably. He probably has no idea how we almost completely sold it right on the green flag. Guy's getting a huge run. Oh, we didn't go high enough. This guy's gonna come right up the track. That's unfortunate. We're not gonna go 3 wide. We definitely thought about it. Alright, this guy's going top again. He's making it work. We'll have the exit. Almost got doored. It's all good. It's all copacetic. We'll go back down to the bottom. Save some of that tire some more. 30 laps to go. 29 to go that time right there. Ooh, horrible entry. Not going to be a good exit. Ooh, I think Austin's getting ran into by that guy. Guy's being really aggressive with him. Is this guy going low? Yes, he is. Austin's ripping the high line there in 3 and 4. He's having a good battle right now. I'm reminiscing right now still on my turn 1, lap 1 save. I mean, I'm not even thinking about it as a save. I'm just thinking about how embarrassing just the thing even was. It could have been way more embarrassing, though. That was about to be extremely embarrassing. But everything's okay. Oh, that's not bottom. The hell line is that? Oh, Austin and that guy. Oh, I thought that guy was going for the right hook. That looked crazy. Going on the bottom here with Austin. Austin's got some right rear damage. That's odd. That might ruin his freaking race. Uh-oh, he's off pace. Sorry, Austin. He had to check up for us right there a little bit. Oh no, dude. I think that little bit of damage is going to arrow freaking destroy him, possibly. We're not going high enough.
I think Jordan hacked me.
It worked still. We're fortunate. Don't want to burn up the right front too bad right here. We're not even halfway yet. Still got quite a bit of time left. Gotta just keep rolling the bottom, I think. I don't even see Austin on the relative anymore. Man. That's a huge rest in peace. Hopefully this guy behind us isn't trying to pass me on the inside. But if he gets his nose there, I mean, we'll let him have it. I think he's about to do just that. We'll go high here. Oh, we're heading to the wall. Dang it. I had to lift just a skosh extra. Still gonna get it done on the top, though. For now. Got some good racing with that guy, though. The 19 car. He's keeping it nice and clean. It's interesting that we have the 6 and the 9 car behind us nice. I wonder what their strategy is. They're really far in the back for being those car numbers. They might have some crazy tire saving strategy going on right now, and they're going to start pushing, like ripping top with, 15 to go or something like that, and they just start absolutely kicking butt. Because we're about to be halfway here. Slow the truck down nice and good. Everyone's super spaced out. It's real big time stuff. Come on, baby, get on that throttle. And this is the top split too, if that's not very clear. If I didn't mention that, I don't know if I mentioned that or not. This is the big boys that we're out here with. These guys have probably ran this like every hour or something like that. This definitely is not their first truck race of the week. This guy's getting back up to us here. Time to lock back in. With our Cheez-It socks. Should get a Cheez-It paint scheme on this race car or something like that. That guy's getting a little out of whack. That's a little not good to see. Oh, he's gonna go low too. Interesting. Hopefully he doesn't lose control. Oh my goodness. Get the side draft. Not really the best side draft. He's burning his tires up though. We'll get him eventually, no doubt, with him getting sideways like that. Unless he calms it down and doesn't get sideways anymore. This guy wanted to shoot low. We'll let you have it. Alright. We're going to go high this time. I think this guy's going to go low. He's not going low. He had to get out of it. Come on, baby. Make the pass. Don't get side drafted. That's why we're way down here. He's getting the tub done. We can't quite shut the door. Oh, he had to lift out of it big time, it looked like. There we go. Did he hit us or did he lift? What the heck was that? On that bottom. He moved way up the track for some reason right there. That was very odd. Okay, that's another position gained. I don't even, like, remember where we started. Because technically, if you ask me, we started dead last. Because right on the green flag, as I've repeated 1,000 times, we had a huge moment. Man, they're really fighting for that position behind us. That guy was not wanting to sell. But we're coming up to 15 to go. Might see some interesting things start to happen. Like the guy behind us maybe saved his stuff or something. I don't know. He might have a surprise for us. Did he just get super sideways right there? I missed it. Hang on that throttle. Rolling good. Would be good to get a top 15. That'd be really nice. Start pushing the truck a little bit harder now. I think, because why not? We got 14 to go. That's a little too hard. I think we might have slowed down a little too much as well. It's a very unfortunate corner right there. Unfortunate. Kind of also contemplating getting to the top, but I just don't know. Solid exit. I can't tell if we're catching the guys in front of us or not. If only there was a way to look. Obviously there is. I'm just joking. But man, I'm not going to jinx it. We might be jinxing it, but this has gone cautionless. This is a good race. Hopefully this is like all the truck races we get in. But also, hopefully, it's a little bit more action-packed. You know, when we get to the shorter tracks, a bigger track like this, it gets a little bit spread out and stuff like that. Come on. Oh, we got a wreck. No way. We got a wreck. All right, we're probably going to get some fresh tires. Let's go hit the pits. All right, I'm thinking about maybe going right sides only, but I just cannot decide. So far, I have it set to just right sides only. And, man, I hope that's a good call. I hope we can get some spots, hang on to the car. Hopefully it's not too loose. You know, I don't know what's about to happen here. All right, we're at pit road speed. Let's keep an eye on the speed limit garbage here. Come on. We're watching for our stall. We might have passed it. No, we didn't. All right, boys. Two tires, 2 right sides, no fuel. This might kill us. We'll have less than 10 to go on the green. Oh my god. I think that was a bad call. I think we're all the way up into 4th. I think that this is gonna be crazy. All right, let's go take the green flag. All right, man, we got the one to go from the flagger. We're getting ready to take the green flag. We're in 4th with like it's gonna be 8 laps to go right in the green flag. And I am extremely nervous. I don't know if anyone else around me just took 2, like maybe the 13 car, and I'm only saying that because he's the 13. That's the only reason. So, but I don't know how this is gonna do. My left front was 92 and my left rear is 88. So that's what we're looking at. Obviously, my right sides now are at 100 or whatever. Yeah. So, dude,
Somebody's lagging.
this is gonna be crazy. Hopefully, we're not lagging. Here we go. Going green. 8 to go. There might be another restart here. We'll see what happens. Pace car's gonna nail the inside wall. Come on, baby. We're off the pace. We'll go high. We're learning these tires. Oh my word. She's loose. She's loose. Whew. She's loose. She's loose. They're wrecking outside. Man, she's real loose. We need to get to the bottom, I think. Man, we're falling all the way back. Oh, we get wrecked. Holy crap. Holy moly, we might be okay. We're all good. Hey, that's Austin. We're okay. I think we're all good. We got an apology DM'd to us he said sorry for left hooking you right there. So it's all good. The guy whoever did it, we won't name names or anything like that, but it's all good. We got left hooked and can't even believe it. We survived it. It was one of the sickest freaking goes arounds and rides we've had in iRacing. That was like pretty sick. Crash without crashing. So we're still in it. We're in 15th on the restart. Let's see what we can maybe get done and hold on to for 3 laps. Oh boy. Here we go. They might wreck again big time. We've got Austin behind us somewhere. We're looking to go right on that massive bottom lane. Glad we have the inside this time. We're getting tubbed still. That was very tight. Here comes Austin on the outside. We're going to be 3 wide. Hang on. We're going to be 3 wide. Oh, Austin lifted for us. We're moving up. Come on, baby. Don't spin. Sorry, Austin. Oh my gosh. We've fallen all the way back to 17th, dude. Rest in peace. I don't think these 2 tires was the way. We should have hit the pits and got some lefts. That would have helped us probably quite a bit. But we might be able to just keep on the top. There's the white flag. Oh, they might wreck on the top though. Yeah, that bottom is too quick, dude. We're gonna get bubbed by Austin. We needed the tires. We needed the tires, dude. Send it in one last Hail Mary on the bottom. Hang on to it. Holy moly. Finished our first truck race. We got taken out a little bit. We're caused in a wreck. Went to the back a couple times. That's where we pretty much raced the whole time. But finishing 18th as the 20. Guess we'll take that. Probably could have finished a little bit better having 4 fresh tires. That would have been the smartest route to take on that. But good run to Austin. Good on his comeback there. Hell yeah. Let's go take a look at the wrecks though. see what happened to all the Jovers out here, dude. What a horrible freaking run. 18th? That is bad. We needed some better strategy there. Let's go ahead and take a look, though. See what happened to everyone. We're already on the far chase. Let's go to chase cam, though. Big old normal chase cam. Austin, immediately something happens. He got sideways, maybe on the green flag as well. Or, no, that's lap 14. Okay, that was where his damage came from. Lap 14, he was already damaged. These guys 3 wide. But we're already too far in, dude. Let's go watch my save. On the first lap. There, we're all wrecked. And then we're going middle, getting sideways. We had the wheel completely cocked to the right. It didn't look too crazy. But let me tell you, you guys were on board with it. That guy didn't know they were 3 wide. Ends up getting wrecked. All the way to the inside. Their races might have been done. Right there. That might have been it. This is me probably getting left hooked right there. Yep. And we get a little bit of a blowover even, dude. Our truck lifts off the ground a skosh. Completely just weirdly left hooked. And caught air. Lifted up. Went nose to nose with this guy. And then, man, I was just trying not to shoot back up into traffic. Try to get the thing aimed correctly. And then drop it back down into first gear, pop the clutch, get the tires rolling straight so we don't spin back around. Austin shows up. And that's how you do it, dude. That's how you save a race car. I'm all about that right there. Putting the clutch in, save the engine, get the car wound up, get it turned around, throw it in first, pop the clutch back out when the tires are straight, and that's how you save the car, baby. That's what we're about. That's what we're about out here. Saving the race car. That's what you got to do. All right, and that was it. All right, let's go take a look at the results. Nothing but the sea of red, the big old Red Sea. It was a 4,259 SOF. We lose 35 I rating. Rest in peace. We lose some safety rating. Also, rest in peace. But it was our first run of the season, and we survived it. We did get a 4X, which is unfortunate. That's what happens, though, you know, when you get ran like that. And at C-Fix Trucks, I think we're extremely fortunate to have even survived. And being in top split's always awesome. Getting a race with the top split boys. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Look forward to the rest of the season. Hopefully we get a little bit more action-packedness throughout the season. And also, hopefully, I can remember to turn on my spotter. Because I was out there all by myself. And yeah, thanks to all the YouTube members, though. Thank you guys a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed. And have a great rest of your day. I can't even believe we're out here, dude, doing the NASCAR C-Fix Trucks at Martinsville. We are in for a treat. We're going to be the number 11 car, a name I haven't seen in a really long time, dude. We got Jeff Kemp out here. I used to race a lot of dirt with him back in the day, back in the 358 modifieds and stuff, so shout out to him. And, of course, we got Austin Missler in the 8. And good luck to everybody. Let's see what we got for qualifying, and it probably doesn't matter. I am pretty bad when it comes to Martinsville or short tracks in general. You know, I really suck at short tracks and asphalt and that stuff, so qualifying should be great. I'm sure we're going to lay down something fantastic. And we'll give it our best shot, baby. We're always trying to beat Austin. He's our buddy, old Arm for Gaming. So let's see what we got. See what we do. And right for the wall. That was a very poor turn 1 to begin with. I think that was a pretty good 3 and 4 right there, though. A little bit better of a turn 1. Oh, I think we went too low in 3 and 4. Got a little too sideways. That's going to be all we got. About 0.2 faster on that. That's going to put us so far in 4th for now. Still got Austin probably lay down a lap. Looks like we're just ahead of Noah, who I'm just now realizing is in this split with us. Our buddy Noah Fredland. And yeah, Austin has not laid down a lap yet. I'm sure he's out there laying it down right now. He's probably going to go real quick. He's getting that set up, going super wide, but we'll see where we all line up. Let's go line up for the 60 lap main event, baby, and take the green flag. How many cautions are we going to get? All right, man, getting the one to go from the flagger. Qualified, not too bad. Qualified out here in the 8th spot. Noah's on the inside behind us, and we, of course, got Arm for Gaming, Awesome Missile right in front of us. We're both starting on the outside, man. What can we do? We're going to get freight trained on the bottom. We're going to die. But the caution's probably going to come out really quick. And this might be a pretty short video just because, you know, caution laps count, and I'm going to have to, you know, edit out all the cautions and stuff. So, really interesting stuff. We're in here for 60 laps. Let's see how this will go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Austin with the wheel spin. They're freight training us on the inside. Can't get down quite yet, but we can here.
That was a decision there, Cam.
Try not to ram into nobody. This guy's getting super out of whack.
I'm sorry, spin off 4, my bad.
We're sending it. We sent it too hard. Don't shoot up the track. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. There's a 4X. Dang it. We sent it way too hard. But we were almost the instant caution. It was almost all on me. And we got the 4X for it, though. And dropped back a ton of positions. That really bites. But that was a really stupid move. Try to make it as safe as possible, though. Which we did. Everyone survived. We were smart about it. But it cost us everything. Careful here, they're kind of checking up. This guy in front of us has already gotten rear-ended. Guy behind us is going a little wide there. Sent it a little too hard. It's okay, though. Shout out to this group so far. It's been a really long run, longer than I thought we would get. He sent it. We can get on the inside. He kind of over-sent it there.
What was the fact his weapon qualifying? I didn't even see.
Just let it roll. There we go. Got one pass done for now. Gonna have to fight our way back slowly but surely. I think Austin's up there on the inside, but he might be even further up. We got quite a few cars in between us at this point. But I'm gonna be shocked if we make it 10 laps. Cautionless, like, wow. But once we get a restart, it's gonna be the restarts that breed restarts. Try to see if we can get on the inside of this guy. We kind of caught up to him. And we got one going around. That's probably going to be our first caution, and it sure is.
Not bad, I'm on.
All right, man. Wanted to go from the flagger, restarting on the outside. With a little unfortunate. Hope we can get to the inside cleanly and soon. There's Austin up there. Hope we can keep it, you know, safe and not pull a stupid freaking move. And do things copacetically. Guys, we're about to go green here. 13th or 14th spot on the outside. Here we go. We're in first gear. Come on, guy behind me. Let's use our brain here.
Oh, pick up.
And they must have wrecked. Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, I see you.
Get to the inside here. Very excellent. Very excellent. Move right on up. We're moving that guy. Dang it. Dang it. We lifted for him and we died. Well, we might be good. We're at an 8X. Oh my gosh. This is not going great. Let's get the restarted. Let's see if we can keep it clean. Well, it doesn't get us much more embarrassing than that. That's, hopefully we don't cause any more. But we're even further back now. We're all the way back in 17th. There's some cars behind us that just pitted, got fresh tires. Like, the number 3 car is behind us, which is kind of crazy. And, but yeah, man. We're restarting on the inside this time. We're, 20 laps in, pretty much. And, here we go. My truck is probably pretty beat up looking, but should drive okay. Take it easy. This guy looking like he's looking to go 3 wide almost, but kept it copacetic. Take it easy. Get on the inside here. We're not downshifting. This guy's getting on the inside now. Ooh. We are really in the thick of it back here, aren't we? That guy's really going to send it 3 wide. Oh my. That was about to not be great at all. And this guy's going around. Don't get collected. Dang it, we got another 4X. Me and getting 4Xs, dude. Here's a 12X. I swear, man. We definitely deserve some of the X's we got, though. I mean, absolutely. But that one... Dang. They're still too wide up here. Get the exit. Oh, we got T-boned. Dang, man. Another 4X.
What was that?
We are up to a 16X.
I was on his inside.
Well, I've pretty much been the cause of, or have been in, every caution so far. And we are 1X away from the penalty, which is probably a drive-through or something like that. It's going to put us multiple laps down type of thing. And yeah, this is not going good whatsoever. This is like going really freaking bad. But here we go, up to another restart. They're almost halfway. Let's see if we can survive, maybe. Here we go. This guy's moving down, we'll accept it. Take it easy.
Sorry.
Take it easy. We can't afford a single X. Oh my.
Wrecking on the back.
Oh my, don't shoot up the track. Okay, that might not be a caution, and this will be.
In 3.
Oh, thank God. We should have got an X, though, dude. We would have just gotten rid of it. We could have done our drive-through. I don't know. I need to pick up an X or something like that right now. Big ol' restart on the outside this time. Let's see if we can, I didn't get an X, by the way. We didn't get the 1X. I don't really know the rules with the penalty in the 1X, you know, so I don't know if you have to do it under green. Maybe you can't serve the penalty under caution. I really have no idea. But we're gonna get a penalty. 100% chance. We're 1X away, like I've said 1,000 times. But here we go. Oh, boy. Truck is beat up. We're going on the outside here, I guess, letting that guy on the inside for now. Getting on the throttle a little too early there. We can move to the inside now. Should be able to. Very copacetic. That guy's in the wall. That was scary. We just need the one more X. I think these guys are downshifting to third. That's why he's getting such a huge run right there. That downshift to third means a lot. Oh, Nelly. The exit. He's going to get to our inside. Man, I thought he was about to dump us. And he's going to wreck himself. Might be a restart, and it will be. Holy moly, another restart. Alright, man, we're still sitting on that 16X, dude. Just one more. And I don't know what's going to happen, but just one more. We're on the backstretch here. Lined up on the inside in the 13th spot. A lot of people have hit the pits. That's kind of why we're moving forward. It's the only reason, really. And I'm really bad here. And here we go. Big restart. We're having a good time. Take it easy, easy. Super slow center corner. Holy crap. Guy's in the wall. Dang it, we got the 17X. Too many incident points. Well, I don't know what that means. It is not telling me to do anything. I think we have to serve it under green flag, which is a really a real big bummer. So hopefully the caution comes out like immediately on this next restart. Well, unfortunately, we're restarting on the outside here, so I'm not sure,
That's what, you know,
how this is gonna work.
and
You know, we're gonna have to, I think, get to the inside and pit under green.
You know how this goes.
And hopefully we don't get black flagged. I don't know, we might get completely DQ'd, but we're all the way up inside the top 10. It's so sad. We have to give it up.
Figure it all out.
Rest in peace. But here we go, going green, going to the pits.
That's the best racing I've had in March.
Hopefully cleanly. Hopefully cleanly. Oh my. It is just a drive-through. See if we can get to the inside here. He's gonna go around. We have the black, and that's gonna be it.
Nothing like a good self-spin. I love it. Big fan.
Dang it.
Wait till you see what happens at the next test.
Well, that was that's got to be on me probably, just for kind of starting to slow down in front of that guy. But here we go. We're driving through the pits right now. Hopefully it counts.
You don't need to yell about getting
But people on the mic, we got a big old another 4X probably for that contact, and we haven't hit the pits at all. We haven't got tires. We haven't got any damage repaired.
I think the window next to us.
We someone said my last name right there. This has been quite the experience, so let's go ahead and get the restart. All right, we got the one to go from the flagger. I don't think that drive-through counted. I mean, obviously it was under caution, so it would make sense to me, really, that drive-through didn't count. So hopefully we can stay green long enough where we can come around and drive through the freaking pits. We're almost at a 30X. This is really fantastic stuff. Hopefully this guy behind me is going to be okay. Holy moly. And we're just chilling in the back. We're going to try to hit the pits. This car is not driving right. Like, it is pretty much broken. And here we are heading to the pits right now for a drive-through. Me and this guy. Going for our drive-through, baby. This is just fantastic.
Spin it.
And are we going to be able to complete the drive-through?
Free spot.
I hope we can complete the drive-through. This better count. It'll be hilarious if this ends up not counting. I think this guy's going to end up hitting the pits maybe, or no, he's just going super low. But, alright, let's go get the restart. Alright, man, this is the final green-white checkered attempt. I guess there is one and only one attempt. We are going into overtime, obviously, green-white checkered. And, yeah, man, I cannot wait to get this over. This has been the worst experience I have ever had in any race ever. And obviously, it's due to myself. I performed absolutely horribly out here. And I think the drive-thru worked, so we're set. And we're not going to gain anything because this car is totally damaged. It doesn't want to brake straight. It doesn't want to do anything. So here we go. Dang it, dude. God dang it. And we hit the incident limit. You gotta be kidding me, man. We hit the literal incident limit of 25. We had a 28X. This is freaking crazy. But race is over. Let's go look through the wrecks. See what in the world happened out here. This was insane. Like, this was the worst thing I've ever been a part of. Like, wow. But it's what I expected, man. Hey, it's what we're out here to do. It's what we're out here to experience. And
the 20 did run.
we got drove through, we got wrecked, we almost spun on our own and everything. We got Noah yelling, I think is who that is. People getting really pissed off. And we should show up in this multiple times, I would imagine.
From fourth earlier.
Here's me. Oh, yeah, that guy tried to check up, but ended up all just getting drove into and drove through, and this guy drove into it. That was unfortunate. Big stuff here. That's me. That was me on the bottom. And then, yeah, that's when we got wrecked by that 3 car. Let's see here. When he was barely on the inside, and then he clips us, and then it wrecks me. He just completely wrecks me. Like, he wasn't there to pass. 0 shot. And so the 3 car just wrecks us straight up. And that was just very unfortunate. these guys getting sideways. Oof. That might not have been a caution. That 22 getting all out of whack. I think we ended up getting collected in that one too. There's us on the outside. Friggin', then he gets drove through. A lot of big stuff. Noah getting ran up the track. He was in a big wreck. That I think this is what ended up getting us the penalty, the drive-through. And I can't even believe how bad this was. This guy spun tire right on the green flag, ruined the race for some people out there. And then here's me trying to hit the pits. It was all, the caution was out. Caution was out. People just hauling the mail still. And we get wrecked. That was fantastic. And then everyone kind of driving into one another there. That's us in the bottom. And then massive wreck that DQs us from the race, dude. Could have gained a bunch of positions right there, but we get DQ'd. Massive smile. We freaking DQ'd. Completely unbelievable. This was really monumental. But let's go ahead and take a look at the results, and we lost a lot today. It was a 3,338 SOF, baby. Nothing but a sea of red. We lose another whole point of safety rating in the ARCA series this season at, I don't even know what track it was. We also got DQ'd from the race and lost a whole 1 point something from just straight up getting wrecked. Now in that race, like this race, I definitely deserved it. Like I caused some wrecks and stuff like that. The ARCA race, I didn't cause a single one, dude. Like legitimately, you can go watch it. Like we got totally juked. And but this one, we lose a whole nother safety rating. We lose 64 more I rating. We've lost like almost 300 or 200 and something like that this season. My webcam just exploded. And this was like the worst thing I think anyone could possibly experience. This was really bad. And thanks to all the YouTube members, though. My webcam's going crazy for some reason. That's freaking fantastic. And have a great rest of your day. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to the YouTube members. NASCAR Camping World Truck Series out here at Talladega Super Speedway. So far, our asphalt venture has been pretty much nothing but negatives. We did have one good run in the ARCA race. It wasn't really that good of a run, but we survived. But we're going to be the 11 car out here. I think I'm going to elect to not qualify. We might die to those words. We also got Ryan Avila out here in the 9 car, freaking Pro Series dirt guy. But let's go take the green flag in the A main, man. 25 laps. All right, man, we're starting out here in 20th, 10th row on the outside. Obviously, like I was just saying 2 seconds ago, we did not qualify. We only got like 3 or 4 cars behind us, so not too scary. If we need to get on the brakes, we should be able to without getting ran into, hopefully, I think. And who knows when this first caution is going to come out. It's probably going to be quick. Maybe it won't be. Maybe this is a decent SOF. I really don't even know what it is, even though it's on the screen on Race Labs. But here we go. It's 25 laps. It should go by pretty quick, I'd imagine. I can't believe it's 25 laps. I feel like that's not that much, but it might feel like a while because we're going green now. Here we go. I see a freaking YouTube logo up ahead. We got a fellow YouTuber out here. Let's go. We're already going 3 wide. That guy just wants to drop to the back, though, I'd imagine, is what that means. Or in front of us. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. We can accept it. He's gonna go low. Hope you guys enjoy my Mountain Dew socks as well. Really fun time. He's letting us go. He got on the mic and said go around. We're just holding our line. This is looking sketchy. I think he doesn't want many people behind him, so he has time to just slam on the brakes if he needs to. Smart. We have that luxury ourselves right now. We're kind of in a good spot. But let's go. Hold on. Let's go. We survived the first lap. Rare. Doesn't happen too often. Especially with me. On super speedways, brother, I get wrecked on the first lap, it seems like every time. It's crazy. But you got a stroke of luck. Let's hang on to it here. Oh, there it is. It's iRacing. Hell yeah. Hello, Mr. iRacing. Check him out on YouTube. I'll be checking him out on YouTube after this race. Mr. iRacing. It's all one word. He's slow, but he's faster than me. What does that mean? That must mean I'm horrific. I don't know if I want to be here right now. It's not too sketchy where we're at, honestly. I could still slam on the brakes if I needed to. I'm in a good spot. Guy getting behind me, though. Ooh. Freaking, it's almost Chris Cornell. Yeah. It's almost the lead singer of Soundgarden on my outside. Fellow YouTube guy just dropped back. My goodness. Alright, you know what? We'll go low. It's kind of the safest line, really. On the bottom line, you got this. Look at all that asphalt on the left. You can dive off into. You don't want to head to the pits, though. Of course.
Outside.
That Chris Cornell guy is starting to be a little sketchy looking. I thought he was trying to go 3 wide there. Thought better of it. But that was a massive lift. Got all the way off the throttle. We're getting side drafted. Let's go. There's single file for miles behind us. Looks like, oh, I had to scratch my leg. Hey, it's the YouTube guy. Hello.
Still out there. Still there, clear.
He races slow, supposedly. But he's ripping top. He's almost looking on that 3rd lane out there, it looks like. That is monumental. I think he is looking on that 3rd lane. He's kind of making it work, too, with 0 help. This bottom lane and the 2nd lane must be side drafting each other super hardcore.
51.09.
But it really hasn't, you know, been too many super scary moments that I've seen in front of me. Except for kind of right there, that white car is being a little scary, but I'm wondering when I'm going to jinx myself. Keep on saying these guys are pretty good right now.
Outside.
Big lift.
Outside. Clear high.
Gonna start getting the rest of the pack up here soon. They're gonna want to fan out, go 3 wide, form a lane. Got the YouTube guy getting help on the top there. They're kind of forming a 3rd lane up there right now. I saw another guy go up there.
Still outside.
3rd lane is being formed, and we're in 16th going on 17th. Got a guy on the outside here. Oh, Nelly.
20 laps to go this time by.
20 to go.
Clear high. 51.242.
It's definitely not flying by as quick as I thought 25 laps would here. Even though we are going dang fast, dude. 190? Oh, they're almost going 5 wide or something crazy here. Okay. This guy's going to want to rejoin. We don't want to lose too much pace. We're in a good spot. I think we're going to be fine here. Everything's just fine. Should clear him, maybe.
Clear.
He says we're clear. I don't know if we're clear. He said inside. Do not
Clear.
want to wreck ourselves. All right. We can get low now here.
So you know, fast guys are running 51.
They are really much. Really, really much. 3 wide up there. Scary. The guy behind me that was up there is just kind of dropping back right now. I feel like he's not pushing very hard. Maybe he is. But here we are behind Be the Thunder. Stanley. Derek Stanley. Beautiful name. Absolutely beautiful name. That YouTube guy is all the way up there, though. Looks like he's about 5th row on the inside. He's making his way. Somehow he got to the inside, too. I mean, God, he was on the 3rd lane on the outside.
374.
Some crazy negotiations happening up there. Crazy negotiations. But I'm calling it, like, at least we're going to get a wreck. You know, coming to the checkered or the white. At least. Got this guy coming up behind us here. He's staying single file, though. Cool beans. He's trying to block the guy behind him a little bit. Ooh, it's the Exide truck, I think, in my mirror. Ooh, that thing looks good. That thing's looking good. It is and it's got the 99 on it and everything. Let's go.
Outside.
Oh, right hook me. Let's do it. Look at that thing. You couldn't even see it, but it's beautiful. Look at that thing. That's a beautiful paint scheme. We just got tubbed by Jeff Burton in the Truck Series.
49.977. Still out there.
But we're hanging on to it. Maybe we want to go a little wider here. Go outside, get behind old X-side. Kind of like that, lift a little bit, let that guy by on the outside. Let's hang out with X-side.
Clear up top.
I like it.
Outside.
Parts plus plus.
Still there.
Love it.
Looking outside.
Almost coming up to 15 to go. 16 to go though that time there.
50.675.
This is kind of like one of the most calmest like super speedway races I've ever done. Ever. I was really nervous going into this. And I mean, I'm still expecting a wreck to happen. I mean, come on. It's like a ticking time bomb for me right now, really. Just waiting. Like 100% chance there's gonna be a wreck. I'm not even trying to be competitive right now.
Still out there.
You know, we'll save the competitiveness for like 10 or less to go when everyone becomes competitive. That's when the wreck's gonna happen. And we're gonna cause it. It'll be fantastic. We'll blame it on someone else too. We'll get on the mic and say, no, you did it, idiot. And we'll have a good laugh.
Quarter outside. P13.
7 car on the outside. This is the guy we negotiated with a long time ago, I think.
Outside.
He let us by early on. Quite a while ago. Now we're getting tubbed by him. Tops up here, bud. Big checkup on the bottom here. That's a bit sketchy. Kind of a sign of sketchiness, but there's like no one in front of this guy, so I don't know what that was all about. We just decided to check up just because. We're looking wide. Absolutely mobbing. One-handed it too, baby. You already know. We could go no hands.
Inside. Still inside.
Oh, my Lanta.
Still inside.
Oh, we got the sorry up top. Let's go. Let's go.
Still inside.
Shout out to these guys. These guys have respect, I hear. We might be selling ourselves going into this lane, but we can still slam on the brakes here. If we need. Maybe not anymore.
Still inside.
Oh, we should have stayed low. Maybe we can get back low here. Here we go. Got him off. X-side's going high now. Big stuff. Maybe he's going to come back down. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Nope. We get the spot.
50.241. Good lap.
Let's get the second hand back on the wheel. You don't want to know what I was using it for, alright? I'm just kidding, by the way. It's a joke.
Clear high.
Pretty much still got like nobody behind us. Now this is a sketchy spot. I can't see anything. You know what I'm saying? Get the foot off the clutch. It's almost go time here. It's almost go time. It's got chills down my spine. Oh my word. What are we gonna do? It's 3 wide. I really don't want to go to the top. Top is extremely dangerous. I think we just like hug massive bottom. What's the 7 guy doing? Is he gonna try to get to massive bottom here? He is. He knows the strat. Hug bottom. They're gonna wreck, right? They're gonna wreck. X-side's starting to come back down here.
Still outside. Still out there.
The guy in front of us, his last name is Doomer, even though it's not. It's close though.
50.44. Clear.
Some three wide action. We're kind of moving right now. This bottom lane is kind of moving all of a sudden.
Still outside.
Just a little bit.
Still outside. Still outside.
We got an escape route to the left. We're coming up the 10 to go though this time here.
Still outside.
Having to really throttle control out here at Talladega. I think you have like two options. You can like ride brake, keep it full throttle, or you can throttle control it. Us being dirt guys, baby, we're out here throttle controlling. Love it.
Still out there.
Massive lift. Gotta love it, gotta love it. We're all alive still. We got retubbed by everyone we passed.
0.58.
Lost all positions there, even though we really didn't even gain much at all. We're still way back here in freaking 20th. It's where we've been all day long. Things are gonna start getting spicy here. That guy's gonna go high. It's a Jimmy Johnson paint scheme. It looks a little weird. Maybe it's, I don't know, look, maybe it's not a Jimmy Johnson paint scheme.
Still outside.
But he basically just sold his position. Maybe on purpose. Massive checkup on the bottom. We almost slammed into that guy. He's on Twitch.
Awesome. 50.637.
Holy moly.
Outside.
This bottom lane checks up massive on the bottom. There's so much more compression to the ground.
Door outside.
Hey, look. Mountain Dew's on our outside.
Still outside.
My socks. It's the one car. Holy moly. He's gonna make a run to the front or something right here. That's crazy. The one car's back here, bro. Holy smokes.
Outside.
He's got a ways to go.
Door
That'll be
outside.
interesting trying to watch him, dude. Keep your eyes on him. The one car in my mirror. He's ripping top right now for some reason.
Door clear.
Is that the fast line?
50.767. Outside.
Those 8 to go, though. Still have not wrecked. Got that YouTube guy in our sights. He's showing us the logo. He's making sure we're seeing it.
Outside.
Oh, we got a bit of a run. He's going to go high.
Outside.
Maybe he's going to commit back down low, it looks like. He's running 2 lanes. Mr. Twitch Man.
Clear.
Oh, X-Side's on the top. See him way over there with the Jimmy Johnson-esque 16 car. Truck.
Still out there.
This guy left the lane open. We're going to go ahead and squeeze on in.
Outside.
Thank you very much.
311. Leader is running.
Oh, Nelly.
Tell ya.
We're good. We're not good. We're not good.
Still outside.
We're slowing way down. Don't door me. Don't door me. We're good. All right.
There, bud.
We freaking made it, bro.
Close.
Oh, and they're still wrecking up ahead. That guy's going to go all the way to the inside wall. We're slowing down. We're slowing down. They're wrecking after the caution. Holy moly, we still almost got collected into it. Okay, let's get the restart. Forgot how long these pace laps take here at Talladega, man, but we're going to be 23 laps in out of 25. Not much to go here. We don't have many, much of a braking zone behind us to slam on the brakes this time around, but at least we are starting on the inside here. And we'll have a scapegoat that way or whatever. We can turn left really hard, like how we did for that last wreck there. But we're green. Let's keep it green. No more wrecking, please.
Outside.
Holy moly, he's shooting 3 wide.
Outside.
He's shooting 3 wide.
091.
He's Kyle Busch or something.
Outside.
That was nuts. Glad he could make it work. He gained a spot. Congratulations. We're on the bottom here. Big check up here. locked in, listening to the spouter. 7 cars going 3 wide out there on the outside line. Trying to formulate a line up there. Don't let him in on the inside. It's going to close up quick. This bottom lane is definitely the slowest of the lines, but like I've said, man, it's got to be the safest. Unless they wreck right on your outside and you have no control over it. But we're getting tubbed by everybody. We're almost in dead last.
Outside, wide outside.
But the bottom gets a fat run here.
One outside, wide outside.
There's Mountain Dew right there, the 1 car.
Still there, still there. Still there.
Check up here on the bottom. And there it is. There it is. They're wrecking. They're wrecking more. They're wrecking more. We made it through. We're shooting up the track. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we survived that. We're going to have to let so many cars by, but what did we get? We got a 0x for that, dude. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Okay, let's get to restart. It's going to be a green-white checkered. Well, we are officially dead, dude. We are restarting on the outside out here. There's no escape from out here, but it's going to be the only restart. This is the last one. It's the final and only attempt at the green-white checkered. So the next flag, or no matter what, ends the race. The caution could come out and it'll be over. So we're going to try to get to the bottom as quickly as I can for safety reasons. But I don't know, man. We might catch a run here or something like that. We're going for the win. All right, here we go. Locking in. Elbows out.
Great. Good job, bud. Welcome to top 10 land. Fast guys are running 15.027. Working the bottom inside. There. 12.799. Still there at the door.
Getting ready to slam on the brakes any second.
Still inside. Still there. In and out, no hole. Stay with him, boss man. There'll be a
We
hole.
ran into him pretty good. This middle lane was left to dry. They're gonna wreck.
There's a wreck in turn 3.
They've wrecked and we hung on to it, baby. What's gonna happen? We have to let the 23 by? I don't know what's gonna happen, man. What do we do? Do we have to slow down? Past the 22? Are we gonna be third? Past the 22? No way. I think we just got third, bro. Let's freaking go, baby. I'm pretty sure we just got third, baby. Let's go. It's gonna end under caution, which is a massive bummer, but dude. W, baby, W. They all wrecked, and we had a head of steam. We had a head of freaking steam, and we plowed through the wreck. And, you know, obviously, unfortunate way to end it. Congratulations to Michael. And look who finishes right ahead of us, man. Freaking Ryan. Ryan Avila. We got a couple dirt guys in the top 3 on the podium. Great run to Ryan. We're going to have to come up next to him and give him some wah-wahs. That's freaking sick, dude. Absolutely sick. Great run to Michael, of course, as we said, as a 17. Getting the win as a 17 is pretty monumental.
Yeah.
Got an Android phone going off. Excuse me. And well, we're just going to keep it going, baby. We're going to roll it to the checkered. 29 laps. Might end up being a 30-lapper, I guess.
Maybe it was.
But we're going to go through and look at the wrecks, see those wrecks that we freaking dodged. Like, we missed the heck out of those wrecks. Did we get a 0x? No, we got a 4x. We must have collected it right at the end, I think. We definitely made some contact with the guys on my outside coming down into us and stuff.
On my back.
But let's go. We get such horrible luck at the super speedways. But also, we also get great luck. Some of my best, craziest wins came at a super speedway. Oh, hey, we got Tony Green saying hello. Hell yeah, Tony. Thank you very much. He finishes 4th right behind us. Let's go. And hell yeah, we got Ryan and Tony out here. We freaking finished 3rd, baby. Let's go. It's celebration night.
We had a big run. He would have been.
Let's go look at those wrecks.
They were 15 miles an hour.
Let's take a look and see what's happening now
I
here.
just lifted my rear tires off the ground.
Let's see. Is it in slow-mo or are you just pacing that slow? Let's see. Let's go back to the first lap, I guess. Yeah, we'll just watch it from there.
That's all that matters. Thanks for the push anyways, bud. We'll get him next time.
That guy had fun. It is all that matters. It's a good man right there. Absolutely good man. Turn those guys down. Here we go. Here's me. We did something at some point to get a 0x, and it was absolutely nothing. Going 3 wide up in the front. Holy moly, massive shunt. Holy smokes. That was the X-side truck as well. Oh, and the X-side truck gets turned. We might have multiple X-side trucks. And that's likely what caused the first wreck here. Massive. Got a truck going upside down there. And then you can see us in that yellow truck avoiding it pretty well. Let's go ahead and go over to us. Check out our situation of avoiding it. We went pretty far down low to avoid everything. Trucks coming in and out. Very beautiful stuff. Then up ahead they like wrecked again later on, as we saw and can recollect on, and we had to slow down. I was very glad we didn't end up getting collected in that. That would have been very unfortunate. And okay, good. Thinking maybe we were stuck on that guy. This guy's getting a little squirrely up front, and that does cause a wreck. Holy moly. Oh, and he does a blowover, and this guy lifts up off the ground as well. The 7. We barely made it through this one too, dude. We gotta go check that out. We gotta go check that out. This is like the one where we barely made it through. Alright, yeah, let's go blimp cam, I guess, here. I don't know why they're not all loading in. I apologize about that. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, right on our outside. We went all the way to the inside wall, dude. Surprised we didn't even pick up a 0x. Almost touching the grass down there. That was pretty substantial. The YouTube dude up front getting dumped. Another colossal wreck that we dodged at some points. We were somewhere throughout all that. Man, a lot of these blowover things. Oh, this is the wreck that caused the caution. Okay. Let's go to me here. We got so lucky. Like, brother. And it looks like there's only 8 cars on the track for whatever reason, so I apologize about that. My replay settings must be bad since I got my new PC or whatever. Haven't changed it. We're all 3 wide, shoving each other, trying to survive. The guy behind us dies. And man, we survive. So fortunate. And then we get past the Kyle Larson truck. I thought we had to let the 22 by or whatever it was, but we got to go ahead of whatever number that is and get into the freaking podium, dude. He was the 22. But, hell yeah. Let's go take a look at the results and see what we got. That one was a 3,294 shrink the field. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We gained 77 I rating off of that one. That is pretty freaking decent. We're up to a 3,410. Recuperating some I rating that we've been losing like crazy. And we were in second split, which is crazy. There was 200 and something people registered. In top split, we had K. Larson took the win. And, don't really recognize anybody else. Benjamin White, and that guy, I know him. And we got a Gavin up in the top 2 as well. Hey, a couple Gavins dominated out here at Talladega. But massive thanks to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys all very much. Thanks to the Twitch subs and everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was pretty freaking sick. We survived and we ran dang well. Thanks a lot again. Like the video and have a good day. Back out here with the NASCAR Truck Series here, baby, at Dover Speedway. We're getting the Monster Mile. We're going to be the 8 car out here, and I don't even know what split this is. There's like 70-something people registered. I don't recognize a soul out here, so good luck to everybody, and let's go qualify. This race is definitely going to be a little bit sketchy, dude. Dover, I love Dover, but this place, man, when there's a wreck, it's monumental, and everyone gets in it. Anyone that's behind the wreck is pretty likely to be in it, so we need to qualify pretty good. Even qualifying good doesn't guarantee anything. We still might get absolutely ran over, so we'll just put in an honest effort out here in qualifying. Burping that throttle. Tires gonna be a little bit cold. To see what we got. No brakes, I don't think. A little high. Get that cut down there. Should have probably floored it sooner. If I can talk. I'm hitting big G-forces right now. That's what's going on. Oh man, I thought I was gonna brake sideways there. We're good. We're hitting big G's.
22.924.
This place would be so physically demanding. Yeah, I definitely can give it a little bit more throttle. We're being a little bit of a baby here. That was a lot better out of 3 and 4. Should have done that same thing coming out of 2, but we'll take it. Be a little bit faster. At least we're kind of in the top 3 right now. There's still a lot of people left to qualify. Let's go take a look, though, at the whole lineup, who's all out there so far. See how far we're dropping back. See what's going on here. About mid-pack-ish, a little above mid-pack, so still got about half of the field left to qualify. We'll see where we're going to end up. Let's go line up, though, for the 50-lap main event and see what's going to happen with us. All right, man, lined up on the 4th row on the inside. Qualified 7th, not too shabby, I guess. You know, top 10, being the 8 car, we'll take it. Last time, or I don't even know if it was, no, yeah, last time it was Talladega. We had a good finish at Talladega, and I think the last time before that I might have raced Homestead, and I about looped it going into turn 1 right on the green flag, so hoping we don't do that. Looks like it's going to be a first gear start. We got the old postman in front of us, Mr. Postman, the Postal Service. And the whole crowd is floating. Everyone's using their jetpacks to watch the race today. So massive shout out to the crowd out there. Really big time stuff. And we're getting ready to go green. 50 lapper. Just like a Super Dirt Late Model official. World of Outlaw. Here we go. One of these days. Take it easy. Let's not go through. People starting in the pits. That's crazy. But maybe it's not.
Outside.
Everything's all good. Settle in. I want to get to that highish line a little bit. It seems like these leaders are kind of all staying super low. What in the world? We are so lucky. Oh my gosh, what even happened? That poor man is dead. That was crazy. Okay, this guy wants to pass. Understood.
Still there.
Let's negotiate it. Don't send me in the wall. Don't right hook yourself. All right. I want to go fast too. I can't believe there's no caution for that. We'll take it. Oh, there's a caution now. All right, let's get to the restart. Back in the exact same spot again here for this restart. 4th row on the inside. That man died earlier. He probably left the session and everything already. No one pitted though, obviously. I mean, we're only 6 laps in. Going to be 7 laps in right on the green. And it's going to be fantastic. Let's keep it green, baby. And let's keep it surviving. Let's not have to hit the pits. Let's don't get tires. That would be fantastic. Here we go, though. I think the leader can jump the start now. We got the man blinking. Oh, boy. This will be great.
Green flag.
Decent start. Didn't spin tire. Looking good. We want to try to get to that outside line, but we're going to be stuck on the bottom for a moment. Take it smooth.
Still out there, man. Clear high.
Still got one on the outside. They're going to freight train a little bit.
Still outside.
Guess we can hold it good. That guy went a little too wide back there. Someone got a little sideways here. The 3 wide behind us. Oh my word. That is monumental. Hang on to it, everybody. Something happened behind us right there. Looks like we got the Build Submarines truck behind us right now. Hopefully he knows how to pass cleanly. Oh no. Don't shoot up the track. Oh my. And that's going to be a restart. Got them all re-racked, baby. What's it? 3rd row on the outside this time. 6th place position. We got that number 2 car on our inside now. Look, he's got like a paint scheme of some like kind of Pro Series stuff. He might be a kind of a pro guy, or you know, raced in, you know, the Road to Pro stuff or whatever. I'm not really too familiar with the asphalt game they got over here for the pro stuff. But anyway, we're going green. See what we can do. It's gonna be 13 laps in once we cross the line. Here we go, monumental. Oh my word.
Ready, green flag.
Yeah, that number 2 car got a beautiful restart. We are not shifting properly for some reason. That was freaking weird. It's my problem. I lost a lot of time there, unfortunately. That was a massive brain issue. We're hanging on to it though, still side by side.
24, 29, 8, 9.
made that extremely scary. We're just gonna let him go. Red truck trying to get there. He will get there. This guy's been really scary. But it's still early in this race. They're gonna wreck each other. And we got run over. Dang it, man. They didn't see it behind us. Come on, boys. And I think our race is gonna be done, man.
Are we crashed?
I think, yeah, this truck, engine damage. We'll take it to the pits, but guys behind us just couldn't see, I guess. That's just what's going to be what she wrote. Someone's piece of shrapnel was flying right there, but let's hit the pits, see what we can do. Well, I didn't notice this originally, but we do have the meatball flag, so it is over. Our day is done. 15 laps in. We do not see the finish of yet another truck race. Absolutely insane. Will we ever see a finish? I mean, we have seen a couple finishes, I guess. So, actually, this might even be the first one we haven't finished, really. But that was very, very unfortunate. And it's all caused from this moron, pardon my French, red truck trying to pass everyone early in the race, just giving zero room. Totally dumps this guy. And then we back off. We were going to miss it. And then they just roll up on us full throttle. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. So, I mean, we're done. So I guess I'm going to wait, and then we're going to go look through the wrecks at the end, see what happened to the rest of these guys, and then we'll go look and see how much we lost. Well, this has been an absolute wreck fest. I've been sitting here watching this whole race. We're up to a green-white checkered right now. And as you can take note, the guy who freaking second row on the outside, dude, that's the guy that wrecked me. That's the guy that caused the wreck, that ruined me, blown my engine, and caused my crew guys to cease to exist. Because we had to sell everything. It's team folded. But, yep, green light checker. We'll see how these guys can do it. Like I was just saying, been an insane wreck fest. We're going to go look through the wrecks here in a second. But these guys are about to go green. It's a one and only green-white checkered attempt. There is not multiple, so we're going to see a winner here. That 99 truck has led every lap, I'm pretty sure, so far. And has been really strong. And that 11 is wrecked more than me already during this race. But we'll look at that through the wrecks if they show up. But he's been in a couple wrecks. That was a good start, though, for the leader.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
2 more. Checking else is saying. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's take a look at these guys here. Watch the actual battle for position here. Almost 3 wide. This guy we're looking at right now has also been wrecked a couple times in this race. No, the guy behind him, the Brown, the cool paint scheme guy. Now 11 is looking really aggressive. Let's watch it here. The 11 is all over this guy here. 11's going hard, dude. Holy moly, let's go, baby. Is he gonna do it? No, he's gonna dump him, dude. Really? Man. That 11, bro. Unbelievable. He was like that all race long. Just dive bombing people and just hooking them on the inside. And that was the race right there, man. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's go look to the wrecks, though. See what happened to everybody, including our wreck, of course.
Go ahead, break down the pit.
So let's see what happened to everybody. Get the Oreo truck out here. Man, it got really foggy at the end there. And this guy just got crossed up, head on into the wall. We all survived, though, so that's very fortunate. This guy also all by himself got crossed up, head on into the wall. This guy behind us, dancing, he saves it. Very great stuff. This guy's a little bit up front. The 6 car gets crossed up and head-ons into the wall. Easy to do. These things are not very easy to drive. This is what took our life. 11 drives right through the 5, and then we drove straight into. We were going to make it out just fine, probably. You know, maybe we're going to make a little bit of contact, but guys behind us did not lift for it. Drove straight in the back of me like nothing was happening. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then we died. Engine exploded. I don't know if anyone else's engine exploded, but ours was done for. Race completely destroyed. Monumental stuff. This is that brown guy I was talking about. He gets a little crossed up off of the 11's nose. He was being all sorts of crazy with him. Does a whole 360, almost saves it. Saves it. Impressive. And then he goes to the pits, gets all fixed up, and, you know, we saw him up front again, so he's really good at driving, this brown guy. as he gets sideways in front of the field and wrecks himself, but he's good. And he's going to go around, back it into the wall, but he ends up coming back again somehow. That was the same wreck, just on replay. Whoa, he's showing up quick. These guys side by side make some contact and just head on into the wall. That was towards the end. That was one of the guys we were racing with. This is the guy that won, maybe? No, it's not. No, it's not. He was pulling into the pits. Anyway, that was absolutely ridiculous. We get wrecked again, man. Let's go. This time a complete DNF. Car absolutely totaled. And let's go look at the damage. Let's see, you know, the iRating loss and stuff like that. It was a 3,237 SOF, not too shabby of a SOF. Pretty fairly lowish. I mean, it's not too extreme. We were top split, though. That's huge. And, yeah, we lost 54 iRating. Getting wrecked. I was on lap 15, but I completed, like, 8 laps or something like that. You know, there was already 2 cautions within that 15 laps. Freaking insane. There were 6 cautions out there. Absolutely wild. 18 caution laps. And we lose safety rating and everything, too. Awesome stuff. Thanks a lot to that man that wrecked us. Shout out to that guy. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot also to all you YouTube members. Thank you guys a ton. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was an absolute piece of crap. Sad. Gonna make me cry later fest. So, thanks a lot for watching. We love it. We love having fun. Thanks to all you YouTube members again. And goodbye. Deuces. Texas Motor Speedway, man, the new Texas and the old NASCAR, you know, Craftsman Truck Series. There was well over 100 people registered for this thing, and somehow we're still going to be the number 5 car. There's no way this is going to be top split. We're going to hit this with a crazy strategy, and that is not qualifying. We're going to be starting from the back. Someone last video suggested me to just try it. They said they have success in it, so we're just going to try it and see if we can survive. All sorts of lined up out here at Texas, way far in the deep south, as we would expect. Last time, you know, we raced, I was wrecked. We didn't even complete 10 laps under green. It was just an absolute caution fest, and we wrecked out on lap 15. Got drove through. So this time we're just gonna chill in the back. Maybe we can miss some wrecks. We might still get caught up in it. We still might get drove over. I don't know. But the one car's back here, and there's another single-digit car number who's back here as well. So, and they didn't qualify. So we might be in good hands. It might be a good idea. You know, I have no idea. It's only 40 laps. It won't take too long. And I also had 0 practice. Legitimate. I got home from work, signed up. There's 2 minutes left, and we're out here. 2 minutes left in the practice, that is, and I got 0 laps. So this is it. We're learning on the fly. Here we go. Red Bull in front of us. When is the first caution going to come out? Lock in here.
Outside, still
that
there.
looks very sketchy. Okay, yeah, we don't need to be extreme right now. We can take it easy.
Still out there.
Okay.
Inside.
Wasn't sure what to do. We did the right thing. We lifted, and it was safe. Everyone's good. 3 and 4, I'm not too sure about. I think you can probably take it full throttle, but I don't know, dude. I don't have any laps here. This is like the real Cup Series. Taking green, no practice. Even though they got qualifying. I could have qualified. But we didn't. Wow, I'm surprised with how little throttle that was. For 1 and 2. Everyone's keeping it copacetic. Everything's great. Yeah, maybe no lift in 3 and 4. I just need to enter a little wider. This new Texas is totally whack, though. There's more wrecking and stuff. There's one on the inside, and we're good. All right, restart. Rolling into 3 here. We're going to be starting 8th row on the outside, 16th spot. No one hit the pits besides, you know, people who were damaged and stuff like that got caught in that wreck. We moved up a couple spots just based purely on attrition, starting on the outside. And just trying to survive still. You know, it's really freaking early. It's going to be on lap 7 once we take the green flag. These guys are chatting about the real-life truck race and how much they dislike Raja and Carson Hocevar. Really interesting stuff. At least their racing styles. Here we go. They are both pretty aggressive on iRacing, but is what it be. Be what it is. Especially Hocevar. I've been murdered by Hocevar plenty of times in dirt.
Go inside.
Okay, we're good. We're good. All right.
Go inside.
We're lifting. Don't run us over. Didn't want to go 3 wide or anything crazy. We're getting bubbed. Bottoms up here. We
Inside.
got people heading to the wall, lifting big time.
So there's the
That
bottom.
was a huge lift.
32.
And we're deep back here after all that. Let's get back to the bottom. That was brutal. I think we lost like 5 spots right there. Something crazy, what it feels like at least. That was wild. What a bizarre move right there. All right. We're still lifting in 3 and 4. Keeping my eyes peeled though for anything crazy going on ahead of us. Got plenty of room behind us, enough to slam on the brakes and such if required.
Working outside. P4 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
But
29.
so far,
5,
this is
1.
way better than last week. We've survived way more green flag laps.
Still outside.
A lot more green flag laps survived. Oh, it might not last too much longer. Like bottomed out on the inside right there. That was really weird. But it's time to play the arrow game.
039 outside. Still out there. Clear.
Don't want to get on it too early there. Destroy the tires. One heading right to the wall. And there they are. Unbelievable. I don't know what's happening. It's going to be a restart. Holy moly. Lift, lift, lift. Holy moly. Everyone's actually going into the pits. We're going to get a fresh set of 4 tires, I guess. That's interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in the pits. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't too smart of an idea to go in here, but we're doing it.
5 away.
And they're wrecking in the pits.
You're a mark now.
I honestly didn't know that there was contact. I forgot. Completely forgot. Fresh tires, baby. Come on, boys. I turned fuel off, pretty sure at least. And we should be looking good. They were 98, 99s on the rights or whatever in the rear. So probably did not need to change tires.
Go.
I'm not much of a NASCAR driver, dude. I need a crew chief to make decisions for me. I'm not a strategy guy. I only know the strategy when it's like blatantly obvious. But at least we didn't get screwed over like one of those guys that wrecked out. Let's go ahead and get to the restart. I still think it's a little bit crazy that we hit the pits. I'm not certain that was the right call. I mean, it was an okay call just so we're not up front. You know, that's a little bit dangerous. But I don't know. People were talking on the mic saying that it's going to go cautionless. I doubt it. Like, there's no shot. But anything's possible, I guess. Anyway, there we go. Restarting, and we got about 14 laps to, or 14 laps in. Almost halfway. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Not too many cars behind us, which is crazy. Some guys really wrecked out pretty hard. Might be a first gear start. I don't know. This guy's going to be able to squeeze on in.
28.993. Still outside. Still out there.
We're rolling. Don't hit the apron. We're 3 wide. I kind of moved up a little hardcore on him there. A little sketchy.
Still out there. 2 outside. They're all around.
We're good. All right. We're just hanging on. We're chilling. New boot goofing is what it's called. That's what we call it. Boots. Oh, the leaders are gonna... What is going on? What is happening? Damn it! That's gonna be a right front destroyed, man, or something. My right front's done for. That's a 4X. I'm pretty sure you guys could probably see it way off in the distance. Those leaders, like, racing each other that hard, like, and then end up just wrecking each other. But we're definitely hitting the pits right here. Yeah, we're gonna lose obviously some spots. I turned off tires. We're not swapping tires. We're not adding fuel. Just making sure. Turn that off. And yeah, no tires. Just damage only. See if we can get a little bit of it repaired as much as we can. Get down to pit road speed here. First gear.
Up 10 away.
Roll good. We'll be starting a little bit further back. This guy's a little off pace for some reason. Okay, our pit spot's a little earlier than his. We'll take it. All right, what do we got? 6.5 minutes, brother. Why? Where's my spotter? I need to know where the pace car is. Oh man, that's like, we can still run good, man. We'll do okay. There'll be more cautions. I'm totally guessing on where the pace truck is. I left. We stayed in there for 47 or 42 seconds. It looks like I probably left way too early. Like, I don't know, man. I need help out here. Where's my guys at? Where's the pace truck? Let's get the restart. Somehow, on my screen at least, it's showing that we're restarting 11th. Like, I don't know if that's quite accurate. We are on the inside, which is crazy. Not too many trucks behind us. Hopefully, we're okay. We might be extremely off pace. There are some other trucks out here with damage, just like me, you know, so we might be on pace with those guys. I don't know, but I have a good feeling like we're just going to get drove by like we're standing still. So, we'll see what's going to happen. Not even halfway yet. Getting close, though. Should probably be in first gear. Here we go. Second gear was okay. I also want to try to keep an eye on my temps, just in case. Hopefully there's no more insane situations for the lead. That'd be great. Ooh. Oh, second place up there got super sideways. Yeah, this truck ain't right. This truck was getting sideways right there. That felt weird. That truck up front, too, is also dropping back. We're gonna try to hang on to what we can, though. I ain't giving up. If there's another caution, we will get more damage fixed. And I will stay in there longer than 42 seconds. Oh, we're getting loose. She ain't driving right. She ain't driving right, man. Why? Why does this have to happen?
Good job. Nothing out the back.
Nothing behind us. That's what we like to hear. We need these guys in front of us to wreck, please. Or be more off pace.
7 is the fastest car on the track. 29.31.
We still got a whole nother set of tires to change into as well. That'll help us out a lot. And we're halfway that time. But man, I don't know if I'm sensing any further cautions than what we've got. There's not that many trucks up there to have an issue with, but it's still possible.
4, 3, 4.
Kind of figuring it out, getting too sideways there.
11 is the leader.
Got a new leader. I saw that Exide car, that one car truck was up there. But no way, dude. Yeah, we're just off pace. So sad. We're doing okay to the guy behind us.
30.604.
Getting too low, too early, maybe. Too early of an apex. I like to see them fanning out up there. Means they're racing hard.
Keep pushing them. You can do it.
Yes, restart. We're hitting the pits. All right, so really what I should not have done was change my tires that first pit stop. Like, that was moronic, you know? I mean, I didn't know, though. I'm not a strategy guy, like I've explained, so I don't freaking know. But I'm going to now change into my final set of tires, which also might not be a great idea, but I'm going to do it anyway, and then get some damage repaired. And that is what we're looking at doing here. Hope you enjoy. Hopefully we don't speed, please. No black flags. Thank you. We're going to phase through these guys. Where's my... Here it is. Okay. All right. 5 minutes and 50 seconds of stuff going on here. All right, I see the pace car on the relative, 13 seconds back. I think I'm going to go when it's probably about 9 seconds back. Man, I could probably even wait longer than that, but I don't really want to push it, do anything crazy here. So we'll call it at 53 seconds total. And that includes the tires and such, and then let's go ahead and get ourselves a restart and see how this Johnson feels. On my outlap there, driving up to this field, the truck did not feel any better. Of course, I wasn't up to speed really or anything, but I was driving hard, and I felt pretty out of whack. So we'll see how it feels behind a massive pack of cars flying off in a T1. Should probably feel a lot more locked in. It'll probably feel like a Formula 1 car, if I had to guess. Psych. Just kidding. Here we go, though. Make restart on the outside. See if we can hang on to it. Maybe they're going to wreck some more. That'd be great. And maybe we can survive it.
Green, green, green.
Should have been in first gear. We're in dead last, though, so oh well.
35.525.
That guy was trying to go 3 wide. That's insane. That guy's going to go low. We'll negotiate it. Our truck is off pace, and we're getting sideways. Dang it. Come on, truck. Go, baby, go. Even with the fresh tires, it's still loose. I was kind of thinking maybe those other tires were making us loose, but I'm not thinking that's the case. They are just gone already. Sad, sad days. Oh! 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 Just getting so loose so easy. But I think at least we're in a good spot. Like, honestly, like 12th or 13th or whatever we're at, like, we're doing okay for now. We can get some more damage repaired shortly.
Good job, good job.
And I'm feeling pretty confident they're going to wreck some more. They're not done wrecking for the lead. Like, it's going to get too intense of a battle at the end here. Man, this turn 1.
Find that line, man. The gap, 2.2.
So sad. I wonder if there's like spoiler damage. I mean, man, I'm lucky there's even a right front there, honestly. After that wreck, I thought that right front was going to fall right off. And no, it was going to be day done. Completely done. But yeah, they are a considerable amount faster. That's going to be 11 to go right there. Please wreck. Not me. Is what I'm talking about. Somebody else. Feels so sad. We're all the way back here, man. Sold out crowd. The way the stands are here at Texas, though, I like it a lot. The stands are really cool looking. Really flow with the racetrack.
The interval is 3.6. You can get them.
We cannot get him, Chad Knaus. We are not doing good, dude. The guy behind us is also just massively off pace. We're both having a rough go of it out here, man. So unfortunate. Golly. Oh! That guy shot right up the track. I don't know if you guys can see that.
30.6.
Okay, alright, we're good. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Okay, alright. Alright. I'm gonna go get some repairs and stuff like that. We'll just go ahead and go for the restart. Alright, man, there's gonna be 5 laps to go right on the green flag. It is getting close to being done. Somehow we're in 11th on this restart. This guy right behind us rolling up, he's gonna be able to pass us. Oh, his truck's really damaged. Maybe not, man. Is that what maybe that's his paint scheme. Maybe his paint scheme looks weird. Maybe his truck's totally fine. I don't know. But fingers crossed for more wrecks, man. Let's get a top 10. 5 to go, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they wreck again. I would not be surprised. We got an additional like 50 seconds worth of damage repaired. So nothing too crazy. But here we go. Big stuff. Almost thought maybe they were going to wreck on the restart, but they did not. And we're experiencing network difficulties. We're blinking. Oh, God. We might get sent to the pits.
Still outside. Clear.
We're wrecking each other. I don't really want to race you guys. Unless I'm faster, which I don't think I am. And we're blinking also for whatever reason. Some reason. And we're still getting some weird packet loss stuff. Hopefully that clears up soon. But if we're going to get packet loss blinking stuff, let it be dead last in the trucks. Let it be here. Oh! Someone got super sideways there. And that one guy that was behind us, man, he's going to the front right now. He is like halfway through that pack already. This truck is still a lot to hang on to. Alright, man, we missed it. Let's go, we missed it. Oh no, we have someone for position. Who is this? Where did this guy come from? Oh my word, he almost wrecks us. Holy moly. We're good. We were sitting 10th. That's crazy, man. We were top 10 right there for a half a second. I wonder where this guy even came from. What in the world's going on here? But we're not going to be able to keep up with them. We're just going to have to wait and keep our fingers crossed for another potential wreck that I can see happening. Come on, truck. Work with me. And none of those guys were for position, unfortunately. Oh, this guy is also not for position. Never mind. This will be white flag, man. No matter what the race is done. What is going to happen up front? Hang on, man. Hang on to that thing, Moza. Going super wide. Super off pace. Super big rest in peace. They need a wreck now, really. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to capitalize on nothing. But, dude, this race was insane. This race was insane. I can't believe it's over. Man, these C-Fix trucks, something else, man. I wonder how we could have done if we didn't get screwed. Another race of us, you know, getting damaged and not being able to finish the race properly. Were you trying to get straight line or something like that? What the heck's up with that? That's weird. He's on a mission to go hit somebody or something weird. But let's go take a look through those wrecks. Look at that right front. Man, that was 6.5 minutes worth of damage. That looks like nothing. But I don't know, it like caused engine damage or something. I really didn't pay too much attention to my my engine temps or anything like that. So who knows? But let's go look. Look at the wrecks. People died out here. This is a guy we were racing with for a while. Gets killed, gets neck coated even. Ah, man. Bummer. And yeah, we dodged it because we were so far in the back. The strategy kind of worked better though. We actually survived. Excuse me, burping over here. We actually survived though by not qualifying. Because something stupid like this was probably going to happen to us, or was going to happen right in front of us for us to run into, just like Dover. That's what happened at Dover. Someone got underneath somebody, wrecked him, and then shot him up the track, and then no one lifted for it. And we all died. I was the only one that lifted. Ooh, a little bit of a lift there. Talk about lift. Wow, these guys were not being nice. Wow, dude, that 15 car deserved that, honestly. They didn't get head-on. That's pretty crazy. And then we show up to it. Glad we rolled up late. He tried to pit backwards. Did that work? Nope, he had to flip around. That's crazy. That's a big sad. That's a big sad. This guy here, the 3, going for the block. This is the leaders wrecking. Man, this was awesome to watch. And then everyone slamming into it for some reason, somehow. And then they continue to wreck after the wreck. Man. This guy just driving straight into people like it's an ARCA race. ARCA brakes. That's fantastic. That's always great. People in the pits dead. Zima beer gets wrecked. Like, why is a guy trying to pass slow right there? I mean, we're not even halfway yet. There is no line there. Like, Kyle Busch on the side. That's pretty funny. Big restart. Crap. Freaking golly. Whoa. Shooting up the track a little bit. Overshot his entry. Now he's getting back in the back of the same guy, and he gets rear-ended on his own. Mirror driving. Ooh, shoots up the track. We saw that. We were so far back when that happened. Wow, his whole bumper flew right off. Look at that. Absolutely no bumper left. Big straight line going on. Probably after the checkered. Maybe. This might be the guy that won. Maybe. Probably not. No. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it wasn't after the checkered. We're racing still. Oh, Nelly. Oh, my word. Negotiated. Oh, big door up front somehow. This guy gets the door right here from the 44. Gets side checked straight to the wall. This guy's going. We managed to get by it, gain the spot. We had to slow way down for it, though. Got way off the throttle and all that fun stuff. And is that it? These guys wrecking on pit entry? Great. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. Awesome. Let's go look at the results and see maybe what we lost. Well, it was top split, which is kind of crazy. As you can see under my webcam there, it was a top split 3044 SOF. There was 5 cautions, nuts, 15 caution laps. You lose 2 iRating, which is unfortunate. Tells me we probably would have gained iRating, you know, if we would have survived and had a good car at the end. You know, we definitely could have ran way better than I did. You know, obviously, my car was hurt, so freaking stupid video game. But anyway, massive congrats to Christopher on the win. And big thanks to everybody for watching. It was a total flush for safety rating, which is crazy with a 4X. I mean, all we got was a 4X. That's it. And do not gain any safety rating whatsoever after completing 40 laps with just a 4X. Awesome. So thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all YouTube members. Hope you guys all enjoyed. And thanks a lot for watching, like I already said, and leave a like on it, and have a good day, and goodbye. With another attempt at getting a good race in out here in the NASCAR Truck Series at Kansas Speedway. Shockingly, our best race so far was at Talladega, dude. We ended up finishing 3rd, so maybe we can top that today out here, though. We're going to be the number 18 car, so it's going to be a fairly decent SOF. Don't know if it's top split or not, but let's go ahead and qualify. This track is going to be really deceiving in this race, because in qualifying and stuff, you know, and early, I mean, you can, like, floor it, but I have a good feeling that, you know, that won't last the whole race. You won't be able to just hold it wide open the whole race. There's just no way. I mean, I don't know, though. You know, my first race here in a long time at Kansas, and anything besides the ARCA car, and that even was a long time ago as well, so it's really been a minute. And yeah, hopefully we don't qualify too good. Last week we did not qualify at all, trying a different strategy of survival, and it didn't really work still. So we are going to qualify this week. I'm hitting huge G-forces right now. Come on, baby, wash it out to the wall. Holding strong. Lap times are probably going to be pretty tight. And I imagine maybe a good chunk of the field won't even qualify, which I might regret qualifying, because this is like some super speedway stuff right here. Just being full throttle. I don't really know if we want to lay down anything crazy. We're pole. I mean, if we qualified pole, that would be cool. Or, you know, top 5. That probably is not too deadly. Probably going to get freight trained like crazy, because we're going to be trying to save the car a little bit at least. Don't want to overdrive the car and have it be destroyed for later. But there we go. That's going to be our lap time right there. Not pole anymore, unless we just got faster there. No. We'll drop it back. Not even going to be in the top 5 probably after all is said and done. Hit that heel foot downshift, heel toe. Dropping down to 5th and down to 6th. Dropping like a rock. Hopefully it's not going to be mid-pack, or if it's dead last, that'd be great too. Yeah, we're just dropping to dead last. Maybe we should have ripped top first lap and then bottom the second lap. Maybe that was the way. But let's go line up for the 40-lap main event and see what's going to happen. Qualified, not the best, like we already knew. Further back than even middle, man. We're 18th out of 24 cars, so there's only like 6 trucks behind us. This guy in front of us, his last name is Slow, which is pretty funny. It's not obviously not spelled, you know, the traditional way, but it's Slow. And I think that's hilarious. And I love his paint scheme too. It reminds me of A&W root beer. Total W guy on the inside there. That guy is extremely loud. Let's go ahead and turn that garbage down. And yeah, man, 40 lapper. This is a decent SOF, so I mean, it might be a pretty clean race. But we'll find out here in a few seconds. Here we go. That was Slow on the mic right there. He's anything but. He's getting the huge Kyle Busch jump. That was a great start for him. I think he's a 3-car, so yeah, he knows how to get around. We're clear on the inside. There it is.
Right outside, one outside.
Holy moly, we missed it. We are so lucky.
Real quick.
Lucky. All right, restart. All right, man, we're going to be 5 laps in, right on the green flag. The caution came out instantaneous. This time we're going to be restarting on the outside, so if something like that happens again... I mean, we started on the outside last time. We just got low, luckily, but if the wreck happens again, we're on the outside. We're going to be screwed. We have to try to get to the inside as quickly as we can. We got this, like, truck leaving a huge gap, trying to jump or something like that. Like, what's going on here? Here we go. Lock back in. Word of the day. Here we go. Survive turn 1 this time, boys. What do we say? We're definitely stuck up top here this time. Guy behind us is doing good. Everything's good. Perfect. Holy moly. This is great. Let's see if we can do the same thing in 3 and 4. We're lifting, working. This truck behind us is scaring me. It seems to want to make the pass pretty quickly, but it's okay. Bottom line is definitely the spot I want to be at right now. We're just kind of stuck on this guy's outside door here. Little lift on entry. Definitely feels like the truck will push tight if we just go full throttle. Probably from all the dirty air in front of us and such. Clear on the inside. He's probably going to come on up the track. We might get this 8 truck behind us. Let's just leave that open on the inside for him. We won't even try to go in front of him. Super aggressive. We'll play by his rules. We'll fake the inside. Or I guess we're going to go for it. No dive bomb made by me. We're just chilling. Everyone behind us looks to be chilling as well. They're like pretty far back there. Wash it on up. Massive lift on entry. Trying to take care of the truck. He's going to be able to go right on by. Get a little bit of a wider entry now. As we chill. We've done nothing but lose positions. Besides the attrition early on. Really don't know if I want to be going all the way down in that apron like that. There we go, get the run there. That felt like a pretty solid corner. Gonna be almost 10 laps complete right here. Which is about a quarter of the way through the race. Not even about it. 100% is a quarter of the way through the race. This guy behind us is getting a huge run. Holy crap. Okay. He almost takes us out. What in the world was that? Didn't even get a 0 exit. We're good. We're all good. We're not going for the pass. We're just chilling. Just going for some clean air on my normal line. Bing chilling. These guys are going to go a little wide here. We'll hold our line. We are just getting freight trained all around this place here. We're kind of banking on some massive truck fall off to happen a little bit later on from others. Gonna be 3 wide there, but he kept coming on back down, so had to back out of it. We're chilling. That's the word of the day. We're not locked in, we're just chilling. Doing good though. Big on his door. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't slow him down even more. We were on his door. 2 wide outside. Are we 3 wide?
Still outside.
Are we 3 wide?
31.2.
Couldn't tell.
Outside. Leaders at 30.85.
Get that bottom going. Little too much turning left there. You could definitely feel that right front begging for mercy. This is some really awesome racing, though. I don't want to say anything to jinx anything, though, so I'm going to stop talking. We almost jinxed it right there. It's almost game over.
1.33. Still outside. You're clear. Outside. 2 wide.
We got a 4X. They're flipping on our outside.
Clear.
Dang, man. I tried to slow down. We probably got some damage. Right front damage just like last week.
Alright, buddy.
It was right when I was talking about how things are going good, man. I freaking jinxed it. Alright, we might hit the pits. Alright, I asked my spotter, you can ask him if there's damage and stuff.
Alright, man. We're in good shape.
It says we're in good shape. So we're still going to hit the pits. We're still going to go ahead and see. I don't know what this guy on my left is doing. He's screwing me over. Like, that's all right.
Weird kind of way.
Freaking weird. That was a very BS move. We'll just go in this section where it's invisible.
Now, turn in. Remember, don't get
But-
too tight to the wall.
Apparently our stall was after his. We're too far forward. We're idiots anyway. Come on. Put 4 freshies on it. We're going further back
5 minutes.
than where we entered. That was a really dangerous pit entry there. That was probably not going that guy's pace. I mean, can he even pass under caution like that? Seems crazy on pit entry. But here we go. We lost multiple spots. Maybe. We had no damage to repair either. So that's extremely fortunate, man. Let's get the restart. Everyone's on some 4 freshies, dude. We're restarting 17th. I don't even know where we came or where we entered the pits at. I think it was like around this spot, like not too far back. We didn't lose too much. But yeah, man, here we go. Big restart. Who's gonna die instantly? Let's survive. We're the 18. Here we go. Guy on our outside did not get the restart, did not get the memo that we were going green. And what's going to happen turn 1? We're going to stay low, just in case. Everything looks great. Everything looks good. Very good. Very good stuff. They're going 3 wide. Oh my gosh. No, they're not. Maybe they are. Getting down to this bottom here.
Clear high, clear high.
Back down to the bottom. Don't right hook me. Whoo!
Outside, still there.
I think he thought I was going down to the apron, which I had to bail to. I wasn't originally going to do that.
Fast guys are running 32.911. Core clear.
Big slide job, basically. Leave him the outside lane. Don't want him to get on our inside.
Go outside. Clear.
Go.
Side.
Gonna have another one on the outside.
Clear.
That was extremely tight. Maybe we do need to get down to that apron every time. We just lost the spot because we didn't get down there. Let's just stay full throttle.
Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, baby.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack.
There we go.
2.5.
That's got me a run. Oh! Oh! Is that gonna be a restart? Man!
Still out there.
He shot right back up the track. That was crazy. The other car was like hiding it from me. I couldn't see it until we like shot right down low there. Woo! Holy moly! We're good. Didn't get an additional X or nothing.
Still there.
That was aggressive. And now we're gonna be 3-wided. Damn. We're probably gonna have some rear end spoiler damage on that one.
No hole.
But hopefully not. I don't think I saw any nose damage on his car.
Still there.
But being 3 wide is going to slow us down from this pack pretty huge. Make sure we leave enough room to the guy on the inside to rejoin. There we go. We're flying.
Go inside.
There we go, baby. Come on.
Go inside.
We're on the top now. I don't think the top's really the way,
No hole.
unfortunately. Unless it is.
Still there. One inside hole.
Let's go.
Side.
Let's go. Let's go. Tubbed. Get tubbed, baby. Hell yeah.
2.
Probably shouldn't be driving that hard, though. Too often. Get back down in that bottom groove. Start trying to save the truck some more. Again. Maybe not, though. Try to carry some momentum on the top in a different groove than the guy in front of us. Get some clean air on the grill. Over halfway.
30.761.
Liking this middle line. As far as corner speed, I don't know about how the exit's looking though. Not too off pace from the truck in front of us. Bit more of a lift than what I would like to be doing there. Ooh. Really low RPMs.
30.927.
That Marlboro truck up there is getting moved around, it looks like. Seems like the line has really transitioned to the top. It's almost like single file, just on the top here. Big lift again from me. Not ideal. Almost getting down to 10 to go. That's 15 to go, I believe, right there. This top is definitely it. But I don't know. It looks like you can be in the dirty air and just drive good still. So maybe we'll just try to hang on to this line. That's way too much of a lift. I'm a freaking idiot. These guys are about to wreck each other in front of me. That was so tight. I thought he was right hooking himself in the wall right there.
31.189.
That was absolutely insane. But now we're right at these guys. Not sure what move we're going to have to make here. Do we try to go low?
Still out there.
Had to lift big time. Whew.
Bottom inside.
He's going to shoot to the bottom.
Still there. You're
Try to get this draft.
1.1.
And we're trying to rip top.
Still inside.
Come on, baby. Full pin. Get the exit. There we go. Right on. Negotiated. All right. We're rolling. Please, no caution, honestly, at this point. Feel pretty solid right now.
31.309.
This turn one is sketchy as heck, though. Like, I'm still underdriving it. Can go even harder. I want to try a full throttle entry, but Facebook notification, I don't think that's such a great idea. I suck in 3 and 4. Really bad. Almost down to 10 to go.
407.
Heading to the wall. They had a lot of overspray on that paint, I'm realizing. It really bleeds off onto the asphalt there. Oh my word. Horrible. Hang on to something, man. They're side by side behind us. We should be able to pull away. There's another truck coming in with those guys, too.
712. Fastest guys on the track are running 31.55.
Oh my gosh. That is on the wall. I'm gonna try bottom 3 and 4, dude. I think that felt more comfortable. Felt a little faster, honestly. Top 1, 2, bottom 3, 4. Let's do that.
1.677.
Alright. Oh, they're negotiating big. One in the wall, big. One in the wall. Stay left here.
Outside. You're clear.
We might have to go low 1 and 2. Unless this guy can clear us on the top. He will. Very good. I think that, yeah, it did gain his position. That guy was 6th. That's a bummer. Stay on it. New leader, sounds like. They're getting it figured out behind us.
Outside. Still outside.
Full throttle.
Still outside.
We're working on this guy. We're going to try bottom 1 and 2. We're just going to try it, man.
2.8. Outside, outside. Still outside. Go outside.
Stall him. Stall him.
Clear outside. Working top. Still outside.
Come on, baby. Lean left harder.
Outside.
Stalled him pretty good there.
Outside. 32.085.
He's trying to follow us low.
To the outside.
I wasn't able to get on the throttle as soon as I wanted to in that one, unfortunately. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I think that guy that fell back is right behind us right now.
Outside.
This will be 5 to go right here.
Still outside on your quarter.
Right on his door.
Still out there. Quarter. 5 to go. 32.
5 to go.
094. Still there.
Did not hit the turn right.
That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. Still moving.
Oh, had to
Still
lift.
there.
He's in the wall. We didn't touch him. He's got an assist.
Still out there, man.
There we go. This should clear him, maybe. Nope. Not quite. We're working.
Still out there.
Yes, yes, yes. Help me, help me. Yes, 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 yes.
0.301. Fast guy's running 32.115. All good.
Yes. Yes. Let's go, let's go. Is he going to get a run and go low here? Come on, baby. Widen up those exits. I'm holding onto the steering wheel so tight. This is such a fantastic race. Come on. I think this other guy is going to catch us for this position. This guy that's right behind us, he is kind of mobbing. Get that rotation we're looking for. We're kind of catching these guys too, dude. The truck came back to us. 2 to go. Hang on.
186.
Come on, baby. Get the draft. This will be the white. No matter what, the race will be over now. We are catching these guys here.
The white flag this time.
Oh boy.
32.177.
He's going high behind us. He's in the wall. Thought he might be able to get a run. Are these guys going to go low to block? No.
Outside. Still out there.
Come on, baby. Don't get right hooked.
Still outside.
Oh, I should have moved up the track to try to arrow draft with them or whatever. Damn, man. At the line for 11th, but we took 12th. But that was, you know, for the position 11th.
Checker boss.
Woo! Man,
Sorry, buddy.
we survived one. Didn't get a 0x.
Keep working on it, man.
Still got a 4x. Still got drove over by some guy because he is so aggressive. People need to figure it out. You don't need to be that aggressive. That was freaking awesome. That was so awesome. What an absolutely successful freaking race.
I was trying to run on the bottom paving.
We got people calling each other names in the chat down there. Oh, Nelly. That's gnarly, dude. That was so awesome. That was like textbook fantastic right there. Great race. I am so happy with that race. And we didn't finish inside the top 10, which is unfortunate, but we started pretty deep in the field, and it was a pretty decent SOF, like, you know, 3.7K or something like that. But those guys are getting mad at each other. And this is what happened immediately. Luckily, we were able to dodge it, get super low there. And what was this, the only caution? Maybe we had one more or something? I already forgot. Yeah, I think we had one more where we all pitted, yeah, about halfway. That guy loses it all on his own. Congratulations. There was a guy that wrecked under caution that didn't make the video because I had the cautions out, so maybe we'll see that here. That guy got turned right in front of us, and luckily we dodged it. Oh, that's right, we kind of hit in the back of that guy. We slowed down enough, though. I mean, I got on the brakes, man. I gave it a good, honest effort to slow down and not run in the back of him. We tried. Could have been way worse. This is the one under caution I was just talking about. Guy's not paying attention and loses complete control. This is the situation here. Rex, and then... Oh, he lifted up in the air a little bit. That's freaking sick. And that happened in front of us. Almost ran into it, too. It was kind of scary. These guys here up front getting ran right in the back of. Awesome. Here's a 3 wide. Sketchy. Whoa. Just too tight, too aggressive. And then what? He shoots up the track to try to take him out again. The revenge did not work. Oh, what happens here? What is this? Oh, this is after the line, too. This is after the checkered flag race is over. Right there. Nice. The good old-fashioned straight line after the flag. And this guy gets sent to the inside wall after the flag. And then maybe this is the guy that won or something like that. Anyway, all right. Let's go take a look at the results. Well, it was a 3,741 SOF. I cannot even believe we lose safety rating. Like, we only got a 4X, right? Like, yeah, what the heck? That's crazy. We got a 4X completed 40 laps. I mean, what? Brother, how did we lose safety rating? That's a wild one. Okay, we gained I rating, though. We gained 16 I rating. We'll call that Greg Biffle, number 16. We got Greg Biffle I rating. And, yeah, man, finished outside the top 10. Really unfortunate, but definitely think we had top 10 speed right at the end there. We were flying. Like, I don't necessarily know what I needed to do different. Maybe start driving harder a little bit earlier, but, you know, then I wouldn't have had as much tire as I did at the end, so I really don't know. It's probably more about qualifying, maybe, but I was just worried there being a huge wreck in the early, and there was, and it was right in front of me. And, yeah, it was great. And, yeah, all right. Thanks to all the YouTube members. Hope you guys enjoyed. Twitch subs, Facebook subs, all you guys. Thank you guys a lot. And, yeah, leave a like on the video, and goodbye. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. We're out here with the NASCAR Truck Series at North Wilkesboro, man. A short track. I am totally screwed. If you've been watching the channel at all this season, you'll know I did Martinsville earlier this season, and that was, like, the most embarrassing race I've ever done in my whole life. And we're back at another short track, so I'm sure this is going to be unbelievably horrific. We might not even survive, man. It's 75 laps, but let's go qualify and see where we're going to start. Holy moly, this truck is loose around this Johnson. We are definitely going to have an action-packed race out here with people going around. I mean, in the practice I was just doing, multiple cars went around, including me. So, this will be great, man. This is just going to be absolutely great. Let's qualify. Time to lock in. There's number 1 for the day. Number 1 lock-in. Second one right there. Horrible line. Horrible lap. I'm trying not to spin out. Should qualify in the top 20.
19.615.
Oh, see, I didn't do anything wrong, man. I barely got on that, John. I probably was full throttle for like half a second, but yeah, so we're screwed. We're gonna be starting deep in this, John. 5/10 of a second off, about half a second, you know. That's not too extreme. That's not too extreme. That's really close to dead last, though. We got lap time tied with somebody, but we're going to be amongst the slowest people that did lay down a lap, just because the old sideways we got there on that second lap. Not ideal. I'm looking at my telemetry down there, working the brake. Well, we blipped full throttle for a split second, trying to get that dig on exit, and that was just all she wrote, man. Let's take the green flag for 75 laps. We're going to be starting deep. All right, man, we are starting so far in the back. It is wild. I mean, obviously, you know, we're going to have that big old bobble in qualifying. You know, we're not going to start in a good spot. But I'm kind of surprised that, you know, everyone qualified. Usually when things like this, half the field qualifies, something like that, you know, single-digit car numbers stay in the back. So I don't really know what to expect. Like I was saying at the beginning of this, you know, it's really loose. So I'm sure we're going to have some people spinning out like crazy right here. That's probably going to be quite insane. But it's going to be 75 laps. A lot of it will be done under caution, maybe. And we will be lucky if we can survive. You know, they're going to be wrecking in front of us. We're going to lock in on the dodge mode here. a huge gap in front of us for some reason. That's very bizarre.
You ready? Green
We
flag.
got a crazy gap going on, and we're green. Here we go. It all starts here. Kyle Larson behind us, keeping his distance. They're already going 3 wide into 1.
Outside.
And we're not trying to be too big of a baby
Still
here.
outside.
Just keeping our eyes peeled.
Still outside.
Everyone keeps it copacetic for lap 1. Shocking.
Still out there.
And, you know,
Clear.
I'm no exception. You know, I can spin out too. I suck. This thing's loose.
Still out there.
I can very well have a single car wreck. And there we go. 1 single car wreck right to the infield. Probably not going to be a caution because he's in the grass. So he'll go a lap down. And we just got to continue maintaining
20,
and not spinning out.
9, 7.
I found it to be pretty easy to do on corner entry and exit if you're too aggressive on the throttle. This is going to be a problem. Go high.
Side.
Okay, we're good. We're good. He slowed her down. He did a good job handling that truck through that situation.
20.1, 2, 5.
That T-Mobile truck up ahead, though, that number 10 thing looks really good. And another one around. Hey, it's Gavin. Damn. And that one will be a restart. All right, man, we'll be 9 laps in once we take the green flag here. I'm going to try another, or try a 3rd gear restart here, see if that feels good. I don't know about 2nd gear. I really have no idea. I don't want to try to do any
Really good
wheel
job,
spin
man.
or
Go
nothing
another
crazy
tug real
here.
quick.
But, yeah, man, we're on the bottom. I think I like that. Bottom feels good. We got a big gap going on here. Let's not wreck ourselves catching up to it, though. And here we are. We're green. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
41.5.
Just don't get ran over.
Outside. 30.7.
Coming in a little hot. We're good.
Still out there.
Got one on the outside. Very good. All right, settle back into a rhythm. See if we can figure some stuff out while we're side by side.
Still there.
This guy on my outside's keeping it good, though.
0.89.
Oh!
Nice lap.
Oh, why would you hit me? Are you blind, man? Is the guy behind me blind? All right, restart.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty unfortunate to get the 4X fairly early. Hopefully that guy can open his eyes and pay attention to what's ahead. And hopefully we can do the same. Because we're going green on the outside, man. Big old, we're going to be 15 laps in. We still got quite a few to go. Quite a long ways to go here. Here we go. Hopefully we have no damage. Here we are. We're green. On the outside.
41.3.
Diving off into 1.
34.
If anyone spins, we're dead. Because there's nowhere for us to go. I want to get to the bottom. We're about to spin out.
Inside only.
Bit of a run on the outside. I want to squeeze in behind this guy, this liquid death car on the inside. Ooh, getting loose.
5, 7.
Oh, and they're wrecking behind us, maybe? Slow down a little earlier. And there it is. We're going to get in it. We're lucky, man. We're lucky. Holy moly. All right.
Tell me what you think you had there.
Restart. Well, we found our way into the top 10. Just pure attrition, which is crazy. We're going to be 21 laps in, right on the green flag. And getting down 2 o'clock in these laps down under caution, kind of like what I was thinking. Here we go. When does the next one come out? And is it going to be me? Here we go.
Be ready? Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Green.
Horrible restart. Oh, that was a crazy... Oh, with that slow guy, with that last name, the Twitch guy there.
Still there.
His last name is Slow, which he's not. He's very fast. Very cool.
Doing a really good job, buddy. Really good job. Remember the big picture here. Still there.
Oh, this guy's a little slow. That's all right. We're getting bubbed on the inside.
Still inside. 19.94.
This guy's really slow. Holy moly, we're going to get, like, wrecked. What is up with this guy? Freaking Carson Hocevar. There he goes down to the bottom. Slows that line down, but we did not get the run we were looking for there.
Still there. 19.953.
On the throttle, come on. Oh, a little bit of the wall.
Still inside.
Don't cut down too low, elbows out. Get that run, don't spin tire.
Still inside. 19.767. Good lap.
Good lap. Chad Canales is on my side. He's on my inside.
Still inside.
Bit of a door up ahead I saw. Oh, something happened on our inside. I think he might have clipped the inside. We didn't touch him. We didn't touch him. I'm not sure. He might have got hit from behind too, actually. That's unfortunate. I'm shocked there's no restart yet. And we got a lot of breathing room, so I'll take it, man. We're in 10th. How about that? We dialed her in. That's what locking in looks like.
19.97.
The Hocevar in front of us has picked up speed. I think that's like the Hocevar paint scheme. I really don't know. Pretty sure it is. Don't know. The old DelawareLife.com doesn't quite ring a bell, but the colors look familiar.
19.9.
Let's dial her back in. Try to find a run and a groove, and we will get the restart. Never mind. All right, man, we got the one to go, and we got something extremely concerning going on, man. We're on the front row. We're one of 2 cars that did not hit the pits. This guy on the inside didn't hit the pits, and we didn't either. Every single other truck did. And, man, it might have been a fat mistake. I don't know any strategy out here. Here we go. Big smile on my face. Oh, Nelly. Here we roll. He's off. All right, we're going to go high. Hopefully we don't get ran over. Nice. Leader coming up a little bit. We're going to be 3 wide. 3 wide. Oh my gosh. Why he would send it 3 wide freaking beats me. That was extremely dangerous. Wow. I'm glad we're alive. These tires aren't doing too bad. Not too bad. Definitely off pace. Could just be me, driver-wise.
Still there.
He's coming up. We're good.
Still inside.
Roll. They're wrecking behind us. All right, restart. All right, we are going to come get tires now. I would imagine we're going to be the only one to come in and get tires. We're going to be on totally different alternate strategy. I turned fuel off. We're getting 4 tires. I don't know, maybe I should just be getting rights only? You know, I don't really know. But here we go. We're out here strategizing. And I don't think we'll go a lap down getting 4. I think we can do 4. We're all set. Oh, we have some optional repairs too. Actually, that makes sense with that 4X we got. Guy ramming in the back of us. But we'll be in the back, obviously. We'll be taking the green flag in the back. And I have a feeling that there's another round of pit stops they're going to do. And we might be able to capitalize on that, get put back up towards the front, but who knows? Let's go take the green. We are over halfway in this race now, which is awesome. We're getting down to about 30 to go. Once we get the green flag around-ish, we're restarting on the outside, which is not quite ideal. Got to try to get to the bottom early, I guess. I don't know. We could probably hang on to it on the outside. It's just not safe. If there's a wreck, there's really nowhere to go. But fingers crossed, baby. We've survived this far. Come on. Here we go. Not even full throttle. Guy behind us, calm down, buddy. Holy moly, dude.
33.715. Still there.
Come on, baby. Still one on the inside. Got a lot of work to do. He's going to go low, thankfully.
Still inside.
Get it done, 14. They're like 4 wide in front of us up there.
Halfway.
And he's going to spin out on the inside. And that's going to cause a restart. I don't know how at all it's possible, man, but the 14 is back out here, and he's going to be pretty much starting right on our inside, side by side. Fingers crossed he can keep it clean. I think he's the guy that gave us a 4X even. I can't remember who exactly that guy was that gave me the 4X, but we're going green. Here we go. Off green. Oh, guy on my inside didn't get the best start, fellow Gavin. But, man, he really sent it there into 1. Wow. Wow, Gavin. Dang, man. And we got this 14 absolutely sending it as well. Holy moly, boys. We're getting a little sideways. We can take care of that, though. We're under control. And somehow we got a 5X. How did we get a singular X? I think that Gavin guy got an off track, maybe, after touching us. That would make the most sense, so that's wild. Gavin on Gavin crime. We're about to get wrecked. What in the heck is going on, man? That guy straight up almost wrecked me if I didn't absolutely send it.
Good, man. That's what you've been searching for.
This guy's going crazy.
Still there on the bottom.
We are so lucky we didn't get wrecked by them. Here we go, we're getting on the outside of this guy.
Door 19.536. Doing a good job. We're doing a good job.
Damn, man, a 9X.
Getting ready to have a caution zone.
Brother, we're just picking them up left and right. Restart. All right, we're gonna hit the pits. I turned off tires. I turned off fuel. We're gonna try to get some of this damage repaired, I guess, is my idea. Don't get ran over. We're good. We're dialed. And let's see how much damage we have. Shouldn't be too much. I know we got some right front. I think after that, 26 seconds. Excellent. Well, let's go get the restart. Looks like we're going to be restarting about 16th. Still going to have to be getting her done on the outside. And another reason I pitted as well is try to get away from that 14 truck. And I don't see him around, so hopefully we're in good hands. The number 1 truck is right there. Well, that's pretty cool. But here we go. Restart time. Here we are. Big gap on the inside for some reason. Huge gap. And we didn't take any advantage of it. That was not a good restart. Oh. Damn. That's on me. I didn't think they were going to continue wrecking. Dang it, man. We were trying to slow down. That sucks. And there's another 4X, by the way, up to 13X. We're in the pits getting damage repaired. It was about 60 seconds worth. Obviously, I mean, we're not going to be able to get it all, but we're going to try to get it as repaired as possible, and then let's go take the freaking green. All right, we're coming up to the green flag. I'm trying to catch this field here, and there they are. They're waiting for me, man. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Past the 18 even. We're going to be on the inside here. We're late to the restart. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Going green. Wasn't my fault. Again, that's how long it took in the pits to get some repairs there. But we're back out. We're under green.
Your fast guys are running 36.
Man, we in 13th? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Look low here. Uh-oh. Well, that's Gavin again. Hang on to that thing, Gavin. Is he trying to get out of the way? Or what was that?
20.031.
Oh, my word.
Inside.
You've got to be kidding me.
Clear.
That guy's out of control. All right, another restart. All right, man, 1 to green. We got almost about 10 laps to go. I am just now realizing if we get another 4X, we get the penalty. We have to do the drive-through when our race is over. That's how gnarly this has been, man. I've been as clean as I can possibly be. I mean, I'm not a weapon out here, and we're about to get DQ'd. But here we go. No more X's can be afforded whatsoever. We're screwed. Here we are. We're on the bottom, fortunately. Oh my, what was that? That dude in the black car is a moron. Restart again. We're going to be on lap 69 once we take the green flag. Nice. And it's close to about 5 laps to go. Getting real close to the end of this thing. Probably going to see another caution immediately. Let's hope not for 4X. And hope for a 0X and nothing but cleanness. Here we go. All right.
Green flag.
Behind us did not get a good start at all.
Outside 35.
Don't loop it. We're good.
Still out there.
It's okay if we get tubbed. I welcome it. We're just looking to survive.
Real slow. Still outside.
Race is almost over. And we get another restart. It's not going to be a natural green-white checkered, so I think this series has green-white checkered in it. If the caution comes out here, we'll get that. Stay green, please. We're on the outside, unfortunately, so if there's a wreck, man, we're screwed. We're getting the penalty or the DQ. We'll go all the way to the back. And, yeah, we got passed. You know, we're 12th now. We're not 11th on the inside, but here we go on the restart. The aggression's going to be crazy, I'm sure. Here we are.
Green.
Guy on the inside is there.
5, 8, 7. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside.
Turn, and they're wrecking behind us.
5, 9, 3.
Big surprise. And they're wrecking in front of us. Oh, my goodness.
Still there. One more lap. In and out.
One more lap. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No 4X?
20.2.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Really nice work, my man. Take it easy on your stuff. That's good, man. You keep
That last lap was insane. What? What just happened? Let's go, number 7. No way, baby. Woo! Not a win, but you gotta be kidding me, man. That's crazy. I cannot believe that just happened. There was no caution. Holy moly, that was awesome.
Solid effort today, guys. Thank you.
Let's go. That was a really crappy race. That was a horrible race. I cannot believe we didn't get the 4X at the end. That's all we were hanging on to. If we got the 4X, it was done. We were done. Brother, that was insane. We came home 5th. You've got to be joking. I'm sorry. Oh, that was close right there. Let's get out of that guy's way. Let's take a look at that last lap. I'm shaking. Like, holy moly, we are fortunate. The guy tried to go 3 wide on our inside. He ends up looping it all on his own. We're getting our foot in it on the outside. Guy gets shot straight down. I knew he was going to shoot right back up the track, but as far as where can I go, I mean, sorry for hitting the mic. Just lucky. And then this guy loses control on his own. Brother almighty, we got so lucky at the end. Round of applause, man. I suck at short tracks, but this crap is so stupid, you just gotta survive it, man. It's just some stupid crap. Alright. And that guy says sorry to everybody. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you weren't over driving like crazy or whatever. If that was even the guy that caused it, who knows. But let's look through the wrecks, man. See what happened, everybody. This guy loses it all on his own. Floors it for some reason. Gives it even more throttle. Heading to the wall. Smart. And then what's happening here? He loses it on his own again. Excellent. Takes out somebody else. This guy gets ran in the back of. And then just continues and then gets... Hey, it's the 7 car that was right in front of me. So he ended up with a great day. He got screwed over there. This is the guy that ran us over multiple times, and this guy was all over the place. That guy had a really rough day. 6 goes around on his own right in front of a bunch of people. Nothing many people can do, but... And never mind. I was going to say avoided, but he got hit still. Shocking. But we're not innocent ourselves. We kind of showed up in a wreck too, a little bit. It was really hard to see. Gave it, my 100% honest effort to absolutely avoid it. So, I tried my absolute best. I'm not trying to floor it through a wreck. We're cool. Oh my word. This guy was slowing down and still gets ran into by that freaking 15 guy that spun out multiple times on their own. This guy spins out on his own. This guy needed to leave the race a lot sooner and go into a practice session or something, because that is like way too much spinning. Now that's the Gavin guy that sent it way too hard, sent me way up the track, and then the 14 tries to capitalize on it up there and then sends me again as well. It's a really tough track though. Like I was saying, it's really hard to not get loose, and that guy oversent it. Just absolutely wrecked himself, basically. A lot of people just oversending the corner, just expecting everyone to lift or something like that. I really don't know. That guy got absolutely sent, I think. 7 getting screwed over again, man. Wow. The 7 was in it. I wonder how many X's he had. He was probably like me, like just about to wreck out of the thing. Here's us showing up to that wreck. Frickin' did not realize that truck right there, I don't even know if you can see my mouse, but was spinning out on the bottom. I couldn't see as much as I thought I could, and they came to a stop down there. I was not prepared for that. I thought that was the exit everyone was ready for. Guy up front, a little out of control. Oh, that's right, that 5 car sending it on that 13 right in front of us. That was stupid. That's what happened earlier. That's caused the final restart right there, pretty sure. Maybe. Oh, that guy was just chopped the nose, man. He wrecked himself, the 19. Came up the track and wrecked a ton of people. Terrible. He should have turned left. I mean, I don't know. Hard to say. But he shot right back up the track and killed a bunch of people. This guy ended up winning, man. Good on him. I was right at the line, too. And we were there in victory lane or whatever. But let's go take a look at the results and see what we got. Man, oh man, that was 11 cautions. I think that was more cautions than my Martinsville race. I think the Martinsville race I did had 9 cautions. So 11 cautions is insane. That's wild. It was a 3,087 strength of field. We gained 53 I rating, which is very awesome. Lose a ton of safety rating because we almost got X'd out of the race. The front 2 people had a 0X. Brother. Round of applause to those guys. I mean, I deserve a 0X, bro. Come on. We were so clean. Yeah, that guy in front of me, the 7 car, or 7 truck, he had a 16X. He was 1 away from getting DQ'd or whatever it is. Crazy. I mean, that 7 truck went through it today. And then this guy that finished behind me, that's the guy that absolutely drove through that dude on that one restart. So that's crazy. He ended up with a good finish. Unfortunate. Anyway, thanks to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys a bunch. That was absolutely insane. Trucks at a short track is insane. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And leave a like on it. And have a great rest of your day. And goodbye. We're back out here, man, with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series out here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're going to be the number 11 car and maybe top split. I'm not really sure. There was almost or over 200 people registered for this thing today. So I'm not really sure what split we're going to be out. Actually, looking at who the number 1 car is, old Colin Keister. I feel like that's a NASCAR name I've recognized from back in the day. So this is probably top split. And holy moly, the 21 car, freaking Quentin. I've done a lot of dirt races with that guy. That's crazy. That's awesome seeing him out here in the truck. So good luck to him. And I think that's going to be anyone I recognize, I guess. And let's go qualify. We really have had quite the Truck Series season so far. A lot of unfortunate events, a lot of mishaps and things. Fortunate though, I mean, I don't think we have had too many DNFs. We've at least had one, at least at the bare minimum for sure. But otherwise, we finish at least a couple laps down, but seeing the checkered, at least. This track's probably going to be a day where we don't see the checkered. But here we are, we're qualified. I think first lap we'll go on the top, and then second lap we'll try to go bottom. I think you do have to lift still and such. I didn't do many practice laps. I was busy watching my buddy's live stream. He was doing the double on iRacing, running the IndyCar fixed 22 lapper at Indy Oval, and then the next gens at Charlotte. He wrecked in both of them. That's okay. Anyway, here's our first lap done. We're gonna go ahead and go low now. See if we can lock it in, dial it in. Nice and low. That felt pretty huge. Dead last right now as far as lap time. Did not need to get that close to the wall. That was stupid. I mean, we don't need to qualify that great anyways. We missed the bottom there. We're not going to lift though. Kept our foot in it pretty hard. It's going to be a little bit better. Nothing too crazy really, I don't think. Let's pull. Only 4 people have qualified though. And instantly not pull anymore. Instantly someone else got 3 1,000ths of a second better. And it was a really tight lap. And then there's someone else getting massive pole by tenths, multiple tenths there. But yeah, not many people have qualified, man. So I don't know where we're going to end up starting, what's going to go on with that. And it might be a bad idea to qualify. We might regret it. But let's go take the green flag for 40 laps. Loaded up on the backstretch, man. 3rd row on the outside. Obviously, not very many people have qualified, so being up here is going to be dangerous. I have a good, strong feeling. A lot of lower car numbers, or higher car numbers, whatever, higher I-rated people are more towards the back. So that tells me that this has probably been pretty squiddy all week, and people up front have been dying. So I'm not really expecting to survive very long. Big smile. Well, we're out here. We might die quick. And if we do, that's okay. But we're going to put all our effort out into it. And I'll be pumping my fist, baby, if we can make it 1 lap alive. Here we go. Who spins tire? Who Cletus McFarlane's it? We're off. Right on the green. Ooh, guy in second didn't get a good start there. Leader is absolutely gone, though. We got a really nice jump. And we're going 3 wide. God, you gotta be joking me, man. You've got to be joking. We'll just let them go. That was... I don't understand. I'm in complete shock, man. Every week. All right, we're getting bumped. We're good. We're good. Holy moly. We're good. Oh my word. That bump freaking sent us good. That small little bump. I can't even believe we're alive. Let's reset. Alright, I've had some time to breathe and reflect back on that whole moment right there. That was just the most insane thing. I cannot even believe we were that sideways in front of that many trucks and are still alive. We definitely have some damage on this truck. And someone got on the mic and said the 12 car got in the back of us and caused that. I don't really know. I'm not sure who in the world it was behind us. Maybe it was someone else. I don't know. He might have died. I really have no idea. We'll see it in the replay, though. And thankful I'm alive, because that was just nuts. And after all that, I'm just going to take it easy right now. Let everyone by if they need to. Like, you know, but I don't even know, man. It's only a 40 lap race. This is really not even that long of a race. I don't know. I don't know the strategy. We're just outside the top 10. Got Colin Keister right in front of us. Really fast guy. And here we go on the restart. A little bit of damage. Hopefully, you know, doesn't affect us. Don't know, though. Don't even know where the damage is. It's probably in the rear. Here we go, though. Keep our eyes peeled. That was insane. All right. Looks like Colin's trying to go 3 wide. That's shocking. But maybe not. He was just trying to get a really nice launch. That guy's going to move on down. Very good, very good. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. It might be just a little slow. I'm not sure. We're full throttle. I feel a little off pace. But I don't know. Maybe we're not. Who knows? Got one on the outside. Ooh, the guy up ahead might have got a 1X getting the off track there on the corner entry. Looks like we can kind of keep the draft in the straight, at least. Might be me though, you know, I don't have any practice laps here, but we're hanging on as good as we can for now. At least we're not multiple laps down and such. That's always good, always nice. But definitely feels just a little bogged down or something. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any engine damage. It didn't hit the front end anywhere. I don't think. Don't remember that happening. P1's flying. Kind of found an equidistance here, which might be kind of a safe spot, really. Just keep our distance from this pack. A little bit of a door to someone there. Goes all the way up to the wall. Holy moly. Yeah, the leader has fast time right now in the 29s. No one in a draft right now is fast. It's really dirty air back here for these trucks. I don't know what the tire fall off is like either after a long run. Only did a less than 10 laps of practice, really. But these trucks behind me are looking fast. Oh, that guy's blinking. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We're good. That's going to be a restart. Holy crap. This truck's out of control. We should go get repaired. I'm like freaking Mr. Squid out here, dude. This truck is handling absolutely bizarrely, but those guys behind me, man, I was getting sideways in front of them. They didn't freaking lift. They just drove right through me. Zero respect on this racetrack. We were going to save it. It was going to be great. I don't think anyone else got collected in it, though. We got multiple X's, though. Mr. Weapon out here. I might be speeding on pit entry. Nope, we're good. Here we go, though. Get to our pit stall in an orderly fashion. We're speeding. Don't speed too hard. 5 away. I see the sign. And we're going to get tires as well, I guess. Get the whole 9 yards, get repaired. 24 seconds worth of damage. I wonder if that was really causing my car to get loose or if it's just this track and tires. You know, I'm not really sure why the truck was so loose right there. My freaking nose itches super hard. But we should have plenty of time to get the repairs and then just go ahead and get this restart. Alright, baby, the truck is 100% repaired. 4 fresh tires on it. My gestalt is at an all-time low. This truck ain't handling, but maybe that we have the repairs in it. Maybe she'll handle now. I don't know. Like, she's loose for me. I mean, everyone else is able to drive it just fine. What in the world's going on here? What did my pit guys do? Who's sabotaging me? But here we go. Going green. 11 or 12 laps in on the green. Elbows out. People getting ready. Oh, what's happening? Oh, here we go. Oh, truck right to the wall. We're getting a 0X. And he's just going to go low. You know what? We'll just stay high. We'll let him go low. And you know what? We're going to do you one even better. We're just going to kind of back out of it a little bit here. I'm freaking scared. That's a very big pack up there. And they're all like right on top of each other right now. This truck's right on our inside, pinching us up. We'll just kind of take it easy. And there's the one truck getting loose. He saves it. Mr. Keister, good man. He's going to be off pace, just purely being off the draft right here. He should be able to get back up to us, though. I'd imagine he's straight goated. One car, one truck.
30.10.
But time for us to get back in it. I'm like hesitant on getting on that throttle because when I have, this thing has just gone around on me every time. Holy moly. We're in 17th. Not good. But it's feeling a lot more planted now than what it was a little bit ago. It might take maybe a few laps for this thing to start really feeling hardcore loose.
23, 6, 7.
Not doing shabby. Not doing too shabby. Shabiscus. Yeah, Colin's not too far back from us either. He is closing. Oh, there's a truck up ahead getting all sorts out of whack. He's in the wall. Oh, there it is. The wreck. Don't shoot down the track, and that's going to be okay. There's going to be no restart unless he stops his truck. That guy really got screwed. Freaking Colin is flying so hard. I am completely shocked. That's why he's a Pro Series driver. What in the world? We're staying high. We're not going to block him. Wow, he pinched us up here. Holy moly. I wonder, like, he's got to be destroying his tires or something, right? Is it just straight wrap bottom? Is he entering low, staying low?
4, 9, outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Stay a little bit low here. Probably could have moved up. He is getting a wide entry. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's more patient longer and floors it a little bit later in the corner. Maybe, if at all, even. Maybe he doesn't floor it.
5.
I'm learning. Not an asphalt man. I'm a boobs guy. Just kidding. It's because, asphalt, the first part of it. Colin making another pass. It's freaking to Alex Bowman. That truck behind us really fell off hard. He's probably driving just a little too hard. We might be as well. I don't know how Colin's getting away with it though, dude. Too good. Too good. The truck is definitely a lot more planted though. We must have had just a dent in the back at the perfect spot that made this thing just out of control. Or maybe just being in dirty air might cause that too, when you're like behind a huge pack. See if we can negotiate around here.
9, outside.
He's being nice about it.
30, 23, 7.
Alright.
Go outside.
Pass done for now. Just following Colin. That's what we'll call it. We're following Colin out here. Oh yeah, I can feel my truck starting to go away. A little bit more off throttle time, I think, there than kind of what I've had all day. It's like the longest run we've had also all day prior.
0, 5.
There's a wall there. That was horrible. Way too patient. Way too patient. Oh, it's the 4-car in front of me. Or truck. It's the Truck Series, dude. Come on. That front pack is tight, though. We're in the top 15. Not that good.
8, 6.
Not that good. That was a really solid corner there, though. Definitely caught some time on him there. And they're really keeping it clean up front now. Ooh. Truck's getting real tight. Which, easier to deal with than loose. For me, for now.
30, 25, 6, 7.
Also, I haven't incorporated any brakes at all. You know, you might use some brake here. You might have to try that for a moment. Just a sliver of brake. Kind of help the front end rotate. That might be kind of the way, really. If we can do it right. Ooh. That was close right in front of us. Right in front of us between these two trucks. And they're side by side. Oh, Nelly. Let's take it easy. Hit him with patience. Truck on the outside. Oof. Gotta slow him down a little bit.
Clear high. Outside, outside. Still outside.
Man, he pushed super tight there, I think.
Clear high.
That's okay, though. We'll take it. Right up to the 4 truck. Looks like we got a lapper we're kind of catching up to up ahead. Not too far there. Get that low line. Patient on the throttle. Okay. Alright. We're over halfway. That first half had me worried. That first half definitely had me worried. Ooh, trucks. Getting that weird feeling there. It felt a little odd. Looking low on the 4.
Outside. Fast guys running 31.0.
Get to that bottom.
Still outside.
He's still there. Oh, that lapper we saw is way down below the apron now. Side draft, side draft. Off throttle, right back on the throttle. Very good, very decent. Nice. We're making passes. We are making passes.
31.021. Clear outside.
Things are getting a little 3 widey up front, up there. Looks intense. Holy moly, he about dumped himself. Maybe I almost dumped him. I don't know. I thought he was coming down a little bit there. Back to full. That massive bottom is so hooked up here. Just hold this low line. We don't want to get right hooked to the outside wall. Friggin' Davey Allison. Kyle Petty. Alright. Hopefully we're taking care of our truck. Like, we might get freight trained hard come the end here. Just because everyone's saved their stuff besides us. But that Colin Keister guy, he's almost all the way up front. That's insane. He's in like 3rd. Guys, that's insane. That's really impressive. This has been a very embarrassing run for me up until pretty much this point, where it's kind of maintained copaceticness, where we've kept it clean. Holy moly. Too high of an entry. We had a really solid run, so you know what? That might not have been too high. Get to the inside. We're hanging on.
3, 2, 1. Still out there. Still outside.
Take it easy, full throttle. On that bottom. Just like Colin Keister showed us. It's just huge bottom.
Still outside.
Oh, we're pushing. There we go. That was a lot of turning left there. It might really hurt the right front pretty hard. Next time by will be 10 to go. And we're in the top 10. And we're about to get moved. We're good. That would have been very sad. Very sad. Alright. We're rolling, man. We're rolling. I'm kind of wondering, we might even be on fresher tires than these guys just because we pitted. You know? It wasn't, like, too many laps difference, but every little bit counts.
Fast guys are running 31.227.
Try to get the exit on this guy. Might be able to get something done, man. We're kind of, like, we're hanging on. Definitely losing the truck, though. That off-throttle time is just getting so massive. Here's 9 to go.
31.535.
Truck's up ahead, kind of running a higher line. That's surprising. Let's get to this guy's inside if we can get that side draft. I don't know if we're going to be able to quite reach it yet. I hope this thing stays green. A little bit of brake. He's going to wash up. Get to the inside here. We are definitely here. Nice.
Still outside.
All right, he's going to stay close to our door probably in turn 1 here.
Still outside.
Oh, that was really late on the throttle. Really late on the throttle. He's there. Side draft.
Still there.
Didn't side draft good enough.
Outside.
Oh, too early on the throttle. Oh, we're good. The front end's stuck.
Door outside.
Holy moly. We are racing.
Out there. 31.5.
He's still there, though.
93. Clear high.
There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Solid corner. Get the exit. He'll have a bit of a run. I'm glad he didn't look low. I'm glad he did not look low. We'll take the bump. Not malicious. It wasn't dangerous. When we're in a huge pack, that's when it's dangerous.
31.53.
We're just working our way through. Ooh, bad entry. Not a square entry there. This guy's rolling top, keeping their momentum. Oh, there's a wall there.
And that lap car up there.
Hit a lap car, probably just passed him if I had to guess. These guys are just too wide. There's not much we can do right here. Let's go with this guy on the inside. I like this line.
5 laps.
5 to go.
5. Still outside. Go get him, man. Go get him. Still there.
Come on, baby. Roll low. Nice. Nice. Get to the bottom. Roll that bottom. 3 wide.
Still outside.
Holy moly, dude.
Still outside.
Stressful, stressful, stressful.
1.626. Still there outside. Leaders are running 31.47.
Stressful, stressful, stressful.
Still outside.
Hold our line. He's going to get out of our way. Thank you. He's going to slow down. Thank you. Thank you.
Outside Albany. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
He's going to try to get to our inside. We ain't going to let him close that door. We're racing. Come on. That inside's where it's at. That inside is where it's at.
9. You're clear. Outside. Clear high.
Please don't send me, though. We got a sorry up there for somebody. Whew, that was 3 to go. We're coming up to 2 here. Come on, man. Hang on to it. Oh, man. That off-throttle time has exceeded, like a whole second. 2 to go. Next time's the white.
31.
Come on.
7, 4, 5.
Get that low line rolling, man. We are on that full pin city, baby. That was good. That was awesome. We're in 7th. Holy moly. Oh, he's in the wall. Come on, baby. Hook. We might be able to get one more here. We also might die. One more.
31.581. Outside.
He's coming down to our door. He does not want to be passed.
Still outside.
Oh, don't wreck him.
Clear high.
I wonder if he's going to block the low line here. Yes, he does. That's A-okay. Oh, he's going to be slow on it even. That's not okay. Nah, it's all good. What a race, man.
You're clear.
Man. I thought I was wrecked on lap 1. I thought I was wrecked. That guy hit us. We got so freaking sideways, dude, in front of everybody.
Still smiling about that, aren't you?
And we just fell to the back, like, had damage. This truck was out of control for some reason. Just, I don't even know. We'll go look through the wrecks and see what was up with our truck. Like, why was it so loose early? And it really came to us in that race. It really did. We were really moving at that point there. And but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look, man. Let's see. Let's go to that lap 1 where that guy hit us, and then we went around to see if there was any correlation. Because that was like instant. They went 3 wide on us, which was automatically just ridiculous. This guy hits us again, and then that might have just done it right there, and then got a little bit on that right rear, hurt, and they continued to wreck. Guy behind me lifts, and that was just crazy. That was so crazy. And then I almost thought maybe they continued to wreck again, but no, that was it for that. That guy went around here. Here's on the restart, probably. Maybe, I'm not sure. Here's me again, though, with the right rear damage, getting loose, and then that was netcode, and then that guy, oof, so lucky to survive again, and also lucky to even have the caution come out for that. I mean, I don't even really know why the caution came out for that. No one was stopped. That was a hard hit. What are we doing? We're coming up to the green flag there. We don't touch nothing, I promise. This guy's out here on the bottom. Oh, it gets straight hooked to the wall. But yeah, that right rear damage we had was very minor. I wouldn't think that would hurt the truck that hard, arrow-wise. That was a huge door. This guy out here. Oh, that might be the end of the race, yeah. So we were a very large percentage of the wrecks. That's freaking terrible. That's absolutely terrible. All right, let's go take a look at the results and see what we got. Boy, oh boy, a massive loss of safety rating, dude. What, we had a 6X, right? I mean, that's all we had, right? I mean, a 6X isn't that extreme. Come on. My word, it was over the hump, though. I mean, we got to get some safety rating back. We're about to go down to a B class. This is freaking crazy. This time, 100%, I will say, definitely deserved the X's this time. Hands up, you got me red-handed on this one. All the other ones, though, like all the other races I've done, dude, we've been getting juked hard. We should probably be at like a 4.2 right now, safety rating, if you ask me. But we're getting some safety rating, always nice, up to 3,500 I rating. Finished top 10, that's cool. I mean, safety rating, I meant I rating. I don't know what I said there, but we gained an I rating. Anyway, finished top 10, which is cool. 7th place spot. Old Colin Keister won. We were following him. He kind of led the way for me mainly to showed me the line, really. It was just straight bottom, hugged that bottom. And it was some good stuff. And it was a lot of fun, though, even losing the safety rating. But thanks to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to all the Facebook subs and Twitch subs as well. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. I can't even believe we're out here, dude, doing the NASCAR C-Fix trucks at Martinsville. We are in for a treat. We're going to be the number 11 car, a name I haven't seen in a really long time, dude. We got Jeff Kemp out here. I used to race a lot of dirt with him back in the day, back in the 358 modifieds and stuff, so shout out to him. And, of course, we got Austin Missler in the 8. And good luck to everybody. Let's see what we got for qualifying, and it probably doesn't matter. I am pretty bad when it comes to Martinsville, or short tracks in general. I really suck at short tracks and asphalt and that stuff, so qualifying should be great. I'm sure we're going to lay down something fantastic. And we'll give it our best shot, baby. We're always trying to beat Austin. He's our buddy, old arm from gaming. So let's see what we got. See what we do. Heading right for the wall. That was a very poor turn 1 to begin with. I think that was a pretty good 3 and 4 right there, though. A little bit better of a turn 1. Oh, I think we went too low in 3 and 4. Got a little too sideways. That's going to be all we got. About 0.2 faster on that. That's going to put us so far in 4th for now. Still got Austin probably lay down a lap. Looks like we're just ahead of Noah, who I'm just now realizing is in this split with us. Our buddy Noah Fredland. And yeah, Austin has not laid down a lap yet. I'm sure he's out there laying it down right now. He's probably going to go real quick. He's getting that set up, going super wide, but we'll see where we all line up. Let's go line up for the 60 lap main event, baby, and take the green flag. How many cautions are we going to get? All right, man, getting the one to go from the flagger. Qualified, not too bad. Qualified out here in the 8th spot. Noah's on the inside behind us, and we, of course, got Arm for Gaming, Awesome Missile right in front of us. We're both starting on the outside, man. What can we do? We're going to get freight trained on the bottom. We're gonna die, but the caution's probably gonna come out really quick, and this might be a pretty short video just because, caution laps count, and I'm gonna have to, you know, edit out all the cautions and stuff. So really interesting stuff. We're in here for 60 laps. Let's see how this will go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Austin with the wheel spin. They're freight training us on the inside. Can't get down quite yet, but we can here.
That was a decision there, Cam.
Try not to ram into nobody. This guy's getting super out of whack.
I'm sorry, queen on 4, my bad.
We're sending it. We sent it too hard. Don't shoot up the track. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. There's a 4X. Dang it. We sent it way too hard. But we were almost the instant caution. It was almost all on me. And we got the 4X for it, though. And dropped back a ton of positions. That really bites. But that was a really stupid move. Try to make it as safe as possible, though. Which we did. Everyone survived. We were smart about it. But it cost us everything. Careful here, they're kind of checking up. This guy in front of us has already gotten rear-ended. Guy behind us is going a little wide there. Sent it a little too hard. It's okay, though. Shout out to this group so far. It's been a really long run, longer than I thought we would get. He sent it. We can get on the inside. He kind of over-sent it there.
What was the 511 qualifying? I didn't even see.
Just let it roll. There we go. Got one pass done for now. Gonna have to fight our way back slowly but surely. I think Austin's up there on the inside, but he might be even further up. We got quite a few cars in between us at this point. But I'm gonna be shocked if we make it 10 laps. Cautionless, like, wow.
Around the bottom, Jeff.
But once we get a restart, it's gonna be the restarts that breed restarts. Try to see if we can get on the inside of this guy. We kind of caught up to him. And we got one going around. That's probably going to be our first caution, and it sure is. All right, man. Wanted to go from the flagger, restarting on the outside. But a little unfortunate. Hope we can get to the inside cleanly and soon. There's Austin up there. Hope we can keep it, you know, safe and not pull a stupid freaking move. And do things copacetically. Guys, we're about to go green here. 13th or 14th spot on the outside. Here we go. We're in first gear. Come on, guy behind me. Let's use our brain here.
Oh, pick up.
And they must have wrecked. Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, I see you.
Get to the inside here. Very excellent. Very excellent. Move right on up. We're moving that guy. Dang it. Dang it. We lifted for him and we died. Well, we might be good. We're at an 8X. Oh my gosh. This is not going great. Let's get the restarted. Let's see if we can keep it clean. Well, it doesn't get us much more embarrassing than that. That's, hopefully we don't cause any more. But we're even further back now. We're all the way back in 17th. There's some cars behind us that just pitted, got fresh tires. Like, the number 3 car is behind us, which is kind of crazy. And, but yeah, man. We're restarting on the inside this time. We're, 20 laps in, pretty much. And, here we go. My truck is probably pretty beat up looking, but should drive okay. Take it easy. This guy looking like he's looking to go 3 wide almost, but kept it copacetic. Take it easy. Get on the inside here. We're not downshifting. guy's getting on the inside now. Ooh. We are really in the thick of it back here, aren't we? That guy's really going to send it 3 wide. Oh my. That was about to not be great at all. And this guy's going around. Don't get collected. Dang it, we got another 4X. Me and getting 4Xs, dude. There's a 12X. I swear, man. We definitely deserve some of the X's we got, though. I mean, absolutely. But that one... Dang. They're still too wide up here. Get the exit. Oh, we got T-boned. Dang, man. Another 4X.
What was that?
We are up to a 16X.
I was on his inside.
Well, I've pretty much been the cause of, or have been in, every caution so far. And we are 1X away from the penalty, which is probably a drive-through or something like that. It's going to put us multiple laps down type of thing. And yeah, this is not going good whatsoever. This is like going really freaking bad. But here we go, up to another restart. They're almost halfway. Let's see if we can survive, maybe. Here we go. This guy's moving down, we'll accept it. Take it easy.
Sorry.
Take it easy. We can't afford a single X. Oh my.
Wrecking on the back.
Oh my, don't shoot up the track. Okay, that might not be a caution, and this will be.
In 3.
Oh, thank
How
God.
did you get a 4?
We should have got an X, though, dude. We would have just gotten rid of it. We could have done our drive-through. I don't know. I need to pick up an X or something like that right now. Big ol' restart on the outside this time. Let's see if we can... I didn't get an X, by the way. We didn't get the 1X. I don't really know the rules with the penalty in the 1X, you know? So I don't know if you have to do it under green. Maybe you can't serve the penalty under caution. I really have no idea. But we're gonna get a penalty. 100% chance. We're 1X away. Like
I summoned the
said
Lord
1,000 times. But here we go. Oh, boy. Our truck is beat up. We're going on the outside here, I guess. Letting that guy on the inside for now. Getting on the throttle a little too early there. We can move to the inside now. Should be able to. Very copacetic. That guy's in the wall. That was scary. We just need the one more X. I think these guys are downshifting to third. That's why he's getting such a huge run right there. That downshift to third means a lot. Oh, Nelly. The exit. He's going to get to our inside. Man, I thought he was about to dump us. And he's going to wreck himself. Might be a restart, and it will be. Holy moly, another restart. All right, man, we're still sitting on that 16X, dude. Just one more. And I don't know what's going to happen, but just one more. We're on the backstretch here. Lined up on the inside in the 13th spot. A lot of people have hit the pits. That's kind of why we're moving forward. It's the only reason, really. And I'm really bad here. And here we go. Big restart. We're having a good time. Take it easy, easy. Super slow center corner. Holy crap. Guy's in the wall. Dang it, we got the 17X. Too many incident points. Well, I don't know what that means. It is not telling me to do anything. I think we have to serve it under green flag, which is a really a real big bummer. So hopefully the caution comes out like immediately on this next restart. Well, unfortunately, we're restarting on the outside here, so I'm not sure,
That's what, you know.
How this is gonna work. You know, we're gonna have to, I think, get to the inside and pit under green.
You know how this goes.
And hopefully we don't get black flagged. I don't know. We might get completely DQ'd, but we're all the way up inside the top 10. It's so sad. We have to give it up.
Figure it all out.
Rest in peace. But here we go, going green, going to the pits.
That's the best racing I've had in my life.
Hopefully cleanly. Hopefully cleanly. Oh my. It is just a drive-through. See if we can get to the inside here. He's gonna go around. We have the black, and that's gonna be it.
Nothing like a good self-spin. I love it. Big fan.
Dang it.
Wait till you see what happens to the next guy.
Well, that was that's got to be on me probably, just for kind of starting to slow down in front of that guy. But here we go. We're driving through the pits right now. Hopefully it counts.
You don't need to yell about getting
But people on the mic, we got a big old another 4X probably for that contact, and we haven't hit the pits at all. We haven't got tires. We haven't got any damage repaired.
I think the window next still up.
We someone said my last name right there. This has been quite the experience, so let's go ahead and get the restart. All right, we got the one to go from the flagger. I don't think that drive-through counted. I mean, obviously it was under caution, so it would make sense to me, really, that that drive-through didn't count. So hopefully we can stay green long enough where we can come around and drive through the freaking pits. We're almost at a 30X. This is really fantastic stuff. Hopefully this guy behind me is going to be okay. Holy moly. And we're just chilling in the back. We're going to try to hit the pits. This car is not driving right. Like, it is pretty much broken. And here we are heading to the pits right now for a drive-through. Me and this guy. Going for our drive-through, baby. This is just fantastic.
Spinning.
And are we going to be able to complete the drive-through?
Free spot.
I hope we can complete the drive-through. This better count. It'll be hilarious if this ends up not counting. I think this guy's going to end up hitting the pits maybe, or no, he's just going super low. But, all right, let's go get the restart. All right, man, this is the final green-white checkered attempt. I guess there is one and only one attempt. We are going into overtime, obviously, green-white checkered. And, yeah, man, I cannot wait to get this over. This has been the worst experience I have ever had in any race ever. And obviously, it's due to myself. I performed absolutely horribly out here. And I think the drive-thru worked, so we're set. And we're not going to gain anything because this car is totally damaged. It doesn't want to brake straight. It doesn't want to do anything. So here we go. Dang it, dude. God dang it. And we hit the incident limit. You gotta be kidding me, man. We hit the literal incident limit of 25. We had a 28X. This is freaking crazy. But race is over. Let's go look through the wrecks. See what in the world happened out here. This was insane. Like, this was the worst thing I've ever been a part of. Like, wow. But it's what I expected, man. Hey, it's what we're out here to do. It's what we're out here to experience. And we got drove through, we got wrecked, we almost spun on our own and everything. We got Noah yelling, I think is who that is. People getting really pissed off. And we should show up in this multiple times, I would imagine.
From fourth earlier.
Here's me. Oh, yep, that guy tried to check up, but ended up all just getting drove into and drove through, and this guy drove into it. That was unfortunate. Big stuff here. That's me. That was me on the bottom. And then, yeah, that's when we got wrecked by that 3 car. Let's see here. When he was barely on the inside, and then he clips us, and then it wrecks me. He just completely wrecks me. Like, he wasn't there to pass. 0 shot. And so the 3 car just wrecks us straight up. And that was just very unfortunate. these guys getting sideways. Oof. That might not have been a caution. That 22 getting all out of whack. I think we ended up getting collected in that one too. There's us on the outside. Friggin' then he gets drove through. A lot of big stuff. Noah getting ran up the track. He was in a big wreck. That I think this is what ended up getting us the penalty, the drive-through. And I can't even believe how bad this was. This guy spun tire right on the green flag, ruined the race for some people out there. And then here's me trying to hit the pits. It was all, the caution was out. Caution was out. People just hauling the mail still. And we get wrecked. That was fantastic. And then everyone kind of driving into one another there. That's us in the bottom. And then massive wreck that DQs us from the race, dude. Could have gained a bunch of positions right there, but we get DQ'd. Massive smile. We freaking DQ'd. Completely unbelievable. This was really monumental. But let's go ahead and take a look at the results, and we lost a lot today. It was a 3,338 SOF, baby. Nothing but a sea of red. We lose another whole point of safety rating in the ARCA series this season at, I don't even know what track it was. We also got DQ'd from the race and lost a whole 1 point something from just straight up getting wrecked. Now in that race, this race, I definitely deserved it. I caused some wrecks and stuff like that. The ARCA race, I didn't cause a single one, dude. Legitimately, you go watch it. We got totally juked. And but this one, we lose a whole nother safety rating. We lose 64 more I rating. We've lost almost 300 or 200 and something like that this season. My webcam just exploded. And this was the worst thing I think anyone could possibly experience. This was really bad. And thanks to all the YouTube members, though. My webcam's going crazy for some reason. That's freaking fantastic. And have a great rest of your day. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to the YouTube members. The final race out here with the NASCAR Truck Series, man. It's been quite the up and down season for us, but we're out here at Michigan International Speedway, all full throttle-ish. This is going to be quite interesting. There was 150 people registered. We're going to be the number 10 car. I'm guessing we're in top split. I don't know. I don't really recognize anybody out here, so good luck to everybody. I see Mason Massey, the number 4. I feel like he's a top split guy, but good luck to everyone, man. Let's see what we got. Let's go qualify. We're rolling into this race pretty fresh off of that Gen 4 race we did at Nashville Super Speedway. Massive disappointment. If you haven't seen that race, I definitely recommend to go watch it, even though I'm about to spoil what had happened in the race. But that Mr. Number 4 car really screwed us over, man. We're down almost 100 I rating from that race. And that's where we're at right now. I was kind of hoping to maybe be able to hit a 3,700 in this race if we, of course, run good. But now we're back down to 35. Rest in peace. But with the trucks this season, man, the lap 1, turn 1, I seem to get really loose. And I feel like that's going to happen again here today. Because as you'll see in qualifying, and as you maybe already know, and I've probably already mentioned it, this place is full throttle, man. I haven't watched any other YouTuber race this yet or live streamer, so I don't really know the strat. If there is lifting, I'm pretty sure we'll have to lift at some point. There's just no way we don't. But full throttle qualifying, man. So far, I totally botched turn 1. Just feeling it out. Go low, not super low though here. Hopefully this second time by we can do a little bit better, please. Let's nail it. I'm sure lap times will be really tight. We're gonna get all the way down low. Well, we might have walked it up a little too early. Don't be right next to the wall. Yeah, we're losing time on the exit here. I'm not too sure about this second time by. Keep it low. Barely. Barely, man. We're looking at 2 100ths. 1 100th. That is nothing. But somehow we qualified okay. For now. We're going to probably drop back. I wonder if people are ripping the top maybe on the first lap to get that momentum rolling and then go back down to the bottom. But I don't really know if I want to qualify that well to begin with. Like I was just mentioning, my lap 1 woes, where we get loose and such. But it's looking mid-pack, not too great. Let's go ahead and roll up to the 30-lap main event and see what in the world's going to happen out here. All gridded up, going into 3, starting out in the 11th spot, man. 5th row or 6th row on the inside, I believe. We got the number 1 car back here as well, man. Number 1 car qualified 10th, or truck, whatever. And yeah, I'm expecting to have a massive crash immediately and have there be a caution instantaneously. But who knows? I feel like 30 laps isn't really that much either. This might be kind of fly by here. But here we go, man. Let's see if we can hang on to these tires, how this truck's going to handle under dirty air. And we're off. Lock in, going 3 wide behind me. Someone with the Kyle Busch start. Huge lift on the inside. Holy moly. That guy is going for it, old king of the hill. Golly. 3 wide. And there it is.
Clear.
Lift, lift. Get through it, just get through it. Get through it, get through it. All right. Caution instantaneously, man. It never ceases to fail. Restart. We're looking at being 5 laps in, right on the green flag. Unfortunately, we're starting on the outside, which it looks scary on that last restart, man. That's where the wreck really was. And the guy in front of us is the guy that jumped it. So, Kyle Busch start, I guess. And we'll see if he does it again, man. Let's see if he goes right to the outside and tries to jump these guys on this green. But here we go. King of the hill. On the brakes. Oh my. I thought that was it. We're going now. All right. He didn't go high this time. Safe. It's dangerous up there, especially because we're going to wreck massively going into turn 1 right here. Hang on to it, everybody. I think we're clear all the way low. Oh my. I don't know if I want to go low. I don't know if I want to be where I'm at here. I'll have to lift.
Still there.
Still there.
Clear him.
All right, maybe I was lifting a little too much. Maybe you don't need to lift yet. I don't know. The Strat, it's 2 cars still on the inside. It can't go a little lower.
42.4.
We made a lap. That's huge info. Big update.
Still inside. P17 gives the fastest car on the racetrack. 41.
Get on that throttle.
3 inside.
He's going to move on up. This guy didn't turn the wire off on his paint scheme when he rendered it.
41.
Oh, it's the slow guy. Hey, we race this guy a lot. Slow because that's his last name. He's very fast. He's the opposite of slow.
Clear. Inside.
I'm slow.
Still there.
We should trade last names.
Still inside.
Got one on the inside. This guy's sponsored by Altered Images. Oh, that's cool. Never heard that.
Fastest lap you've run yet. Still inside. Fast guys are running 3.
Hang on, though. We got a weird lane.
Still inside.
Okay. All right. For all I know, we're saving a little more tire than everybody by lifting. I'm still learning. Learning under green. That felt pretty good. Little off on the exit. The guy in front of me is pulling us just a little bit. Same with the guy behind us. He's getting that run here. Just like a mile an hour difference.
There you go. Good job. Inside.
This guy's sending it on the inside. Leave a lane down there. Old Kyle B getting on the mic.
Inside.
Don't get left hooked now, number 4. Come on. Oh, it's that Mason Massey guy. That's cool. I feel like I recognize his name. Like I've seen him race before.
Inside.
This guy is also sending it down low.
Inside.
We'll have to wash up a little bit.
Go on your inside.
We're working our way to dead last. We're getting there. Hang on.
39.717. Good lap, bud.
Got a good lap there.
Inside.
Oh, he's keeping us high.
Still there. Inside 1. Clear inside.
And there they go down to the inside.
Inside.
And there they are wrecking.
Still there. Your door. Clear.
He's shooting back up. Please don't. Oh my god. Freaking lucky. And that'll be the restart. Holy crap. Well, we're all hitting the pits, man. Oh boy. We're getting 4 tires, no fuel. Make sure we're at pit road speed here. And yeah, man. Let's see if we can maybe pick up a spot or two under pit road. I feel like we're kind of good at this, maybe. Might be some cars or trucks with some damage. Have to get repaired a little bit. Going through a bunch of people's lanes, and that was horrible pit entry. They would, yeah, I'd have a huge penalty after that. That was really bad. Shockingly bad. But let's get going. Come on. Left sides. Man, we're not gaining nothing. Get rolling. 50. One on the inside. He's going to get us. Oh, I don't know who got it. I think he got it. That guy was in third, man. He went from third to wherever we are right now. It's probably not a good spot, but let's go ahead and line up back up. Looks like we only lost about one spot, I think, from where we were at. I think we were in 11th, and now we're in 12th. You know, 6th row on the outside here. We got the Massey guy in front of me, same with the slow guy in front of me. Like, the only two people I've talked about this whole race, and they're right in front of me. Good luck to those guys. Getting ready to go green. All fresh tires, everyone has. And here we go. Oh, here we go.
Ready?
Ready?
Green flag.
I couldn't see the leader. Dang it. Not a good start or restart, but not too bad. Not too shabby.
36.652.
And we're going to go a little high. This guy's looking racy here. He might even want to go 3 wide or something. I don't know what that was about, but we're good. Don't get loose. Holy moly, we took it full throttle. That is flying. All right. Keep our eyes peeled. Definitely going to lift this time, probably. Maybe not. Yes, we are.
Still out there.
Still there. Nice. That was pretty good. Caution's out. Caution's out. Slow it down. Someone's freaking flying through it like there was no wreck for some reason. Shout out 13 truck. Restart. Whole bunch of pacing so far today, man. I got a lot of stuff to edit after I'm done with this race, but we're restarting on the outside again. Top 10, which is cool. And, yeah, when is the next caution going to come out? It seems like probably pretty soon. We're just over halfway now, also. We didn't hit the pits or anything like that. We're on those same tires. We just did, like, 2 laps on, or whatever it was. But here we go. Oh, Nelly. Kyle Busch start behind us, engaged. We can see the leader here. And he went on the green. Big picture here today, bud. Big picture. Let's move low. Oh, everyone's trying to move low here. We're going to get hit, maybe? Let's go. Oh. Floor it. I floored it the whole way through turn 1. Oh, the block. Lift.
Still outside.
Still there. Got another one coming up on the top. Leave the lane.
Still out there.
Oh my goodness. Goodbye, top 10.
1.9.
It was nice knowing ya.
Outside.
Good man.
Still out there.
We're going too low. Too low. I need to keep it up above the seam. Lifting too much. We're holding on. They're going to wreck. Come on. Hey, it's a Twitch YouTube guy in front of me. Hell yeah. That was much better. That was a ton better. That felt really good.
Still outside.
We're going to be like 15th here.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Where are you going, buddy? Whoa. I think I lifted for that. I think we had to lift. It's like a subconscious lift.
Guys are running 39.404 outside.
Come on. I gotta back out of this one. Shoot up. Clear wide.
Inside.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to slam on the brakes if something happens. That guy's getting out of whack. He's shooting up.
Inside. Still there. One inside hole.
Is this the last lap?
Still inside.
Holy crap.
Still there.
Still got one on my inside.
One car inside. 39.922. Still on your inside. Two inside.
Full pin, baby.
One inside.
Full pin Larry.
Inside.
Get the run. The extra 1 mile per hour run that we get. It's barely anything. Come on, baby. That YouTube Twitch guy we saw is like up into second right now or something like that. I just saw him. He's freaking mobbing. He's what we call locked in, dialed in. 10 to go. Go like hell.
39.25.
Oh, there it is. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, man. That caught all those guys that were right behind me, man. We're lucky, but a restart within the final 10 laps to go. This is going to get wild. And it looks like we're coming into the pit road again. That guy's not. That's a huge move right there. That might have been the move to not hit the pits, but we're hitting the pits. We're just going to go with everybody. There's a couple cars also I just saw in my mirror not hit the pits. But we're going to get 4 tires. Now, I don't know if that's the call-up. Maybe these people are getting 2s. I don't know. You know what? I bet 2 is probably the way. I'm gonna be freaking screwed getting rights. It might be too loose, actually. Just getting rights only, that might be too loose. We want to be pretty heavy throttle. Maybe we shouldn't hit the pits at all. I'm really bad at strategy every time. Don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. See how many spots we lost. Got in front of that guy, spun some tire though. Don't know where we're at, but let's line it back up and see where we are. Sitting 13th position. I think that's like 7th row on the inside, I guess. We keep moving back a row. It's getting crazy out here, but we are on the inside, which is awesome. And, you know, like I said, it's going to be less than 10 to go. We're going to have 6 to go right on the green flag. Probably another caution out here, I'd imagine. I think there's 1 attempt at a green-white checkered. I always forget. But here we go, man. Holy moly. Here we go. 4 freshies. Guy behind us is getting racy. They're off. Oh, I got a really good start. I could have jumped it probably. Okay. Shout out to everyone. Wow. I mean, I lifted a little too much on that. I thought they were for sure wrecking, but we're alive, so it's all good. That was crazy. That definitely lost me a good chunk of time right there. I wonder what even happened. We'll be able to see it in the Rex, though, in the replay. Come on, baby. Floor it. Do we have some ghost damage somewhere? Where's the juice? Flooring it. Come on. That YouTube guy's dropping back. He's got just the slightest dent on his bumper. Is that really going to cost him the whole thing? 5 to go. Still there, door 1 outside. Don't squeeze them up too tight. There they are in the front, about to wreck. Oh, there's cars fanned out everywhere. This is insane, man. We're 3 wide right now. That guy's gonna hit the pits. Wow. Wowzerino. Okay, you're coming down. Okay. All right. Being weary on the throttle. There we go. That guy's going massive low. 3 wide, we're the meat. 3 wide, we're the meat. Back out of this a little bit. Dang it. Trying to be safe. Oh, we're 3 wide. Someone's going to get right hooked. We have to lift. 3 wide. Yeah, we are in a really bad spot right here. Man, we lost so many positions there. Get to this top. 4's in the wall. That's Massey. These guys are out of whack. I got no safe place to be. These guys are out of whack. I want to try to get that back to the bottom here. Hang on to it, Coca-Cola. Get low, get low, get low. There we go, 3 wide. 2 to go.
39.702. Still there? No.
Come on, baby. We're keeping it clean. No. Oh my God, the restart, man, the restart. Holy moly, save it, lock it down, we're good. Save it, save it, save it. Okay, slow down, all right. Freaking re-rack 'em, man, green, white, checkered. Coming up to the final restart, man. I've been out here in this truck race for 45 minutes, man. This thing started at the 15 and it is now the next hour. So I don't know how long this YouTube video is, man, but there's a lot of editing we're gonna have to do. If you guys could leave a like on it out of the appreciation, man, I'd appreciate it. But we're about to go get wrecked right here in the final 3 laps. I'm absolutely going to be pumped about it. Starting 11th, just outside the top 10. And yeah, the next flag ends the race. I can't remember if they do throw a caution in iRacing on a green, white, checkered, or if they just run it to the line. I can't remember at all. Here we go, though, man. Let's see what's going to happen. Survive, please. Survive. Looks like everyone's kind of getting spaced out right now. Everyone's a little scared here. But elbows up.
Get ready for your restart. Pace car's off. Be ready.
I can't see.
Green flag.
Dang it. Bummer start. They had a bummer start too. Don't wreck me. Don't wreck me. He wrecked himself, and we got a 1X for it. And they're wrecking big behind us. They're wrecking big. Caution. And that's it, man. Oh! Oh no! Oh, they wrecked more in front of us here. We have to get by Mason Massey. Sorry, number 4 car. Sorry, buddy. I'm in front of you. Let's go. We got the WTF man up there, and I think that'll end the race. Guys behind me couldn't figure it out. We almost finished with a 0X, dude, but just going too hard behind us, man. Ended up hitting the off track and giving us a 1X, but I'm going to go ahead and cross this checkered, and then we'll go look through the wrecks. I think it's a total bummer, though, that it did go into a caution, because we're going to end up finishing 12th, man. I really think we could have snuck into the top 10 had it stayed clean and cautionless. I really think we probably could have gotten ourselves up there, so it's a bummer we didn't really get an opportunity to do that. Not a lot of green flag laps in this thing either, man. That was a lot of cautions. I'm pretty curious to see when we go look at the results to see how many laps we did under caution. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like right around half. Because holy moly, but let's go ahead and pull it on over safely and cleanly. Let's go take a look through these wrecks, man. See what in the world could have possibly happened to everybody out here. Let's go back to lap number 1, man. What in the world? Far chase. Here we go, right on the green flag. People spreading out. That 6 truck freaking started a row behind us. Or maybe even 2 rows behind us. I don't even know, but they're 4 wide here into 1 on the green flag. 23 truck causes the wreck. I mean, it was 4 wide or whatever, like, and that took out a lot of people right on the green flag. Just instant issues, and that guy couldn't dodge him. Damn, that sucks for the 11. And he had to go hit the pits pretty early. We got our fellow Twitch and YouTube guy out here ripping 3 wide. That's netcode. That's netcode, man. And then he kind of shoots back up the track. He locks her down, shoots it back down. We were in there somewhere, dodging all that. Here's the issue coming into the pits here. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Maybe he's going to smack the wall. Or you know what? Probably nothing. Nothing happens. Number 2 car. It's that dude's slow. The 11 just comes right down on him. Whoa! 11 was almost perpendicular with the ground, baby. That was awesome, man. Look at that. Damn. Landed on top of James Johnson. Damn. And then he's all by himself trying to catch back up after he got repairs. Here are these guys. Massive contact going into 1. Probably right on the restart. And 23 is going to end up looping it, man. He's hang on to that thing. We got close to it. And then that's right. The guy's behind us. And it was the 11 truck again. Dude, that 11 truck is not having a good day. Oh, Red Bull? Like, damn. That sucks. And back on here with the YouTube Twitch guy. Oh, they had a weird one. The 2 gets screwed. The slow guy. That's his last name. That's a really beautiful 17 truck. Okay, that was bizarre. Some 3 wide stuff here. King of the Hill. Oh, little contact there for some reason. 23 gets into him. Oh. Oh, and the 6 does a little bit of a blowover right here. Nice. Love it. Love the air. And that hurt him. This guy is just going to commit suicide. Almost nice. All right. Cool. Here's the 11 truck once more inside. This is like that final restart. Yep. 11 truck gets in it, and they wreck right in front of him. Freaking King of the Hill just gets left hooked. And sent to the inside wall, man, and the big old caution, and that was the end of the race. Really not too many wrecks to look through at the end as I was expecting. Anything crazy happen after the checkers? Here's that slow guy. I think he also like live streams on Twitch and stuff, but looks like his truck is pretty much destroyed. Body parts falling off of it. Same with this truck. Truck destroyed. Passing at the line. Almost got him. And yeah. Pretty anticlimactic ending to the race, if you ask me. Wish we could have raced hard for it. Try to get to the top 10, but let's go take a look at the results and see what we're looking at. Well, man. It was a 3,419 strength of field. I wish it stayed green, man, because we lost one singular I rating. I was hoping to recoup some of the 100 that we lost during Gen 4. We're getting double thumbs up thanks to the guy who wrecked me. But no, we don't get to recoup any of it, man. Unfortunate. Outside the top 10, just barely. 23 cars out there, so we finished above the halfway mark, just above, or right at, basically. And, yeah, man, so massive shout out to the winner, man, Steven T. Miles. He got it done. Number 1 car, that's awesome. Wow, he really got it done. But, yeah, we lose 1 I rating, gained 0.09 safety. Always need some safety. We were down at a really scary point at one point, but thanks to all the YouTube members, man. Thank you guys a lot. Maybe we're going to run the trucks again next season. Maybe Xfinity. Maybe A-Class. I'm not too sure. I definitely want to run some NASCAR. Definitely going to be some more Gen 4 also next season. But if you have any suggestions, as usual, let me know in the comments. And then, again, thanks to all the YouTube members. You guys are awesome. Twitch subs, Facebook subs. Thank you guys a lot. And have a great rest of y'all's day. Goodbye.